Welcome back to the streams, everyone. I'm Icarus. Welcome to the streams. Actually, do I need that on? Yeah, I do need it on. It's not enough. I have the windows open, so I have the light from the heavens gazing down, but I think that there's too many clouds up there, so I think I need the other illumination. Hi everyone, welcome back to the streams. I'm Icarus, and these are the streams. Today, it is Sunday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Today I'll be jumping back into its Final Fantasy 14 for Final Family Fantasy Funtimes 14, or as we like to put it. We'll be jumping in with Epsilon. We are in the middle of Stormblood. We're going to do a little quick recap once I jump in. So today, actually, I'm also very excited because Epsilon will be joining us, but it's going to be a little more joining than before. You'll see when we do it. So give me 1 second to get the streams going for, that purpose of whatever that purpose may be. Let me just get that going. I don't know why I would say that way. Let's just, that's weird. I'm over to the side there. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that's happening there. Hi, Epsilon. Can you hear me? Hi. Oh, geez. Yeah. Hi. I see.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's weird, huh? I can hear you too, huh? That's weird. I wonder why we could hear. I wonder what that would be important for. Oh no. Well, hello, Epsilon.
Hello.
What are you doing here in the streets with me? This is so freaking. What are you doing here in the streets with me? This is a miracle. I don't know how this happened.
It's like a modern technology thing.
Yeah, it's weird. Streams are mystical. Who knows why he showed up here with me? So yeah, we got this working earlier, so we wanted to do this. So from now on, Epsilon can be here with me. You can see his beautiful face. This is my cousin, Epsilon. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Isn't he great? So now we can all be together. I'm so excited. Okay, so
like a family.
Like a family. Like a real family. You make jokes of it, but I'm very excited because we are family. So okay. So we're in Stormblood. Recap of last time. Take it away, Epsilon. Good luck.
Oh, what did we do last time? Oh gosh, I can't remember. It was so uneventful.
It was eventful. Don't even.
I honestly can't remember what we did. We did a duty last time, right? Or the time before?
Yes, we did.
It's all a blur.
Okay, so here's what I remember.
I was gonna cheat and pull up the
you
mission,
terrible person.
But I can't even figure out how to do it. What's wrong with
me? All right, before anything, tell our lovely friends, someone who hasn't been here, where we are. Tell where we are in Stormblood. Why are we in the new area we are in? Let's go back a little bit.
I don't know if you saw that in the chat. I asked, "Are we actually in Stormblood? Are we still in the pregame?"
I think we are. Like we're in like.
Did we get the Stormblood title card? I don't think we did.
We have to be. Like, come on.
I don't think we're officially in there. Well, either way, we're in Othard right now.
Yay!
We're really, really close to getting to Doma, which is our end goal. To try and get with some allies who will help us fight the
Guardian Empire.
And we just recently made a nice new ally in the Confederacy of Pirates that work out of the Red Sea.
That's the big thing we did last time.
Yeah, that was the biggest Ruby Sea. Sorry, that was the big thing we did last time. That was pretty good because we allied with them. We also, I think technically we reunited the
turtles.
The turtle people. I cannot remember the
names. I don't know their name.
Like. Until we're like 20 sessions in this, I'm not gonna remember anything's names. It's so bad. It's so hard to remember everything. But yeah, so we're allied with the Confederacy now. They're helping us. They're gonna be our muscle to make sure that we actually can, maybe take on the Garleans in this area and free both Othard and Doma.
Yes, and
Othard is like, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, and we have a friend who is from Doma, who was captured, and we had to save him. So in order to save him, we had to get the pirates involved.
Right. Yeah. So our friend Gosetsu, who is a samurai from Doma, and also believe at some point he was like a guard to the emperor, or the
Something
whatever
like that.
the lead position is in Doma. He actually left his post because he felt like he wasn't worthy of it, and I guess it seems like all of his actions since then have been to try and make up for losing Doma to the Garleans, basically, like failing the nation kind of thing. And so recently he sacrificed himself in a way, not death, not fully sacrificed, but he turned himself in for torture, basically. I guess you have done it tonight. And now you have to pass off the leadership to me if you don't want.
That's fine.
Anyway, that's all right. But yeah, now our current objective is to try and get to where these Confederacy pirates can help us free him, and basically take out the governor that's been put in place by
who's like a lapdog of the Empire.
The Garland, right? Yeah, she
serves, she is mommy step on me, evil villainous, like the worst.
Yeah. Her character is a bit odd.
She's like real evil, like super evil.
But also, yeah, her hatred is very strong. She's
like you know what she reminds me of now I think about it? She's like a Disney villain. Like she's that level of evil.
Right. It's almost, it's not comical, but it's cartoonish. She's so evil.
It's like
she derives so much joy from torture.
I hate all of you so much.
I mean, she convinced a neighbor to kill a family because she couldn't convince the son to kill his parents.
It was awful.
There's a grown man with a son, with like a child.
Right, yeah, like a grown
But just to give context, like she derives so much joy from that exchange. It's just, yeah, she's not a good person.
No. So in order to get the pirates with us, we had to get the turtles, because the turtle tribe, they're a beast tribe. I didn't realize that. They are a beast tribe.
Yeah,
and half of them are merchants. Half of them are like very enamored with the game, with the Garleans, because they like collecting treasures that hold like significance of power in some way, which we really should have seen this coming now that I think about it. And it turns out whenever we were helping to return some of those trinkets to get their minds off the Garleans to bring them together, turns out those trinkets have power just like crystals, and we accidentally summoned a what's it called? A primal. And
it turns out that basically items can be imbued with the spiritual energy of the world. I can't remember what they call it.
I don't remember either.
Key? It was something. It's very like very Eastern religion-esque naming, but it's essentially the same thing as Aether that we've seen throughout the game, which can be concentrated into ingots of
crystals in order to offer up. And if you think about it, the I think they're like the Kujal, the turtles, the Kujo or something like that. It starts with a K. But some of the turtles, the Kugane, the red Kugane were so different because they were affected by the primal, just like every other beast tribe, where some were affected and some aren't.
Yeah,
so it's the same thing. I thought that was really cool. How it was like, it's happened in the same way, but just kind of differently.
Right, yeah. It's still the same kind of split where you have a kind of more militant, more, I guess, under the influence of the primal, more cultish group, right? They're less of a hive mind, less of a organized group in the sense of being like, have an objective. They just were aimlessly following the Garleans because they could help them gather the rest of the trinkets that needed to assemble what primal ended up being Susanoo, right?
Susanoo, yeah.
Susanoo. I know you say it. I know I've said it so many times. I should know how to say it. Anyway,
I don't know. It's in Persona. I should really know how it's pronounced.
He's a famous.
He's a very famous.
In Final Fantasy. So in many of the games he exists. But he's also a famous sword, which is what he when they assembled the three parts, it was a sword.
It was a sword,
which was pretty cool. And then the sword became a living weapon.
And so we had to fight a primal.
The fight was not bad.
It wasn't too bad. I've seen worse.
8-man duty could have been worse. We did one pass, which honestly, at this point in the game, I feel like when I'm like on level, like, and I'm a little over leveled, but I haven't unlocked a lot of stuff at my level, so like my abilities. So it's not like I'm doing great. You're a little over leveled, but when you go to mage, you're not like you're mage. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not like you can do too much.
I'm a white
Like
mage. What am I gonna do besides
like
click
I
heal?
guess you're gonna heal and res better, maybe slightly, but like you don't really change the output too
It's
much.
not. It's not. He's right.
So
It's
so
only
like
when
it's
you
not
get
like
like
we're.
another heal that's like good. You have another one that is in your back pocket in case you need it.
Mhm. It's not like we're like overpowered and just rushing through these bosses. What I'm getting at. So
No, no,
when we beat a boss and they don't have like this one didn't have any really bad gimmicks or anything, but
no.
when we can beat it on the first pass with relative ease, I think that's a sign that we're doing pretty good. Because like
Yeah.
we've had bosses since like level 50 where there's just like
Oof.
what how do you even deal with this gimmick? Like what is the trick? Oh, it kind of tells you in like the text, like on the dialogue in the fight, but it's not like specific enough to know what thing you have to do exactly.
Mhm.
So that little struggle every now and then these recent like since level 50 post Realm Reborn bosses basically like the difficulty of skill in playing this game increased, and so that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So once the turtles were gone, then like our pirate friends stormed the baddies in order to like beat them
In the
down.
Thard.
So now we're going to go, because that's exactly where we're going now, to there to go and get our friend back. So yeah,
Yes.
that is where we're going.
Yes.
So we're gonna go speak with Lise so we can go storm the castle.
Yes.
But we have to go back to Asari, so we have to like go over there. So
Oh, we have to return to.
put me on your back.
Oh, I accidentally clicked the button. I did not mean to.
What happened? Something bad?
I almost did return. I don't know how I clicked it.
Ooh. That would have been awful.
Eh.
Oh yeah, we have to go all the way back over there, so this is going to be a tiny bit of a walk. Because we're going to have to go in the water, so we're going to
Oh yeah, we did
eventually
go in the
have to
water, don't we?
disembark.
I'm gonna try and stay on like.
Oh no, we
land
don't have
without.
to disembark because we can go underwater now. Oh yeah, last time we also had an underwater adventure. So that was
Oh yeah,
actually
yeah. That was the
which is
first
very
time.
fun.
Are we going to that mountain?
No, we're
No.
going to all the way to like the left.
Well, I should have stayed on the beach probably. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we can go down, right? How do we dive? I forgot how to dive. It's like control down or
Isn't there?
something?
It's a command, right? I don't think we're in deep enough water to dive yet, are we?
I think we are now.
Okay, yeah. The map is different color.
We just got the. Oh well, we have to like. Oof, yeah.
What
We
is
gotta
the
keep
command?
going this way. I
It's
think
that.
that's.
Yeah, it's that base right there. That's where we're going.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I go down? How do you dive? I forgot.
I don't remember. I tried using dive. I'm about to look at the tutorial again.
Yeah, we only did it once. We were already
Yeah,
underwater when we did it,
yeah.
so.
If you're in the cities, they just walk in the bubble and it's
Alright,
trivial.
let's go!
Oh, good idea. Speed boost.
Speed though!
I guess you can't cast Piloton while we're in
Not
the.
while not while we're in the water. I've tried.
Oh well.
We
Oh
are
well.
we are free. Like the one anime.
How free are we? There's
The
only one
swimming
anime
anime.
that's free. Oh, there's a lot of
No.
anime that's free. If you watch the subtitle, a lot of it's free.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, because Sony bought Crunchyroll.
Yep.
I mean,
I guess you could probably still get a free account, but man,
so
those ads suck.
there's always the Bay.
What do you mean? What would you be
The
talking about on my good Christian stream,
the high
Epsilon?
seas, traversing the high seas like we are right now.
Surely you wouldn't be talking about anything illegal.
I don't know if that's a place anymore. I haven't looked at that stuff in so long.
I used to do
Actually,
horrible subs. That was like the one that I went to.
Yeah,
that was like back in the day, man.
I didn't think Sony was going to change the policies on Crunchyroll. I thought they were still going to have a bunch of free. I guess it's more ads than it used to be.
I mean, there are probably more ads.
Okay. I mean, ad blocking software can help with that a little bit here and there. We watched all of Super. Sasha and I watched all of Super, Dragon Ball Super on there pretty recently, and we were watching it from our TV at one point, and then I stopped doing that because the TV you could not skip the ads, and we would get like, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe sometimes 6 consecutive local ads, and we're like, and sometimes with the same ad. So I
Yeah, the
was like,
ads are
this is
pretty bad. I have a
really
Crunchyroll
annoying.
account, so I don't have to deal with it. But the ads are pretty
Well,
bad.
I was using my account, but it always, I don't pay. No, I have a
No,
free
I have a
account.
paid account, so I was like,
Okay.
screw that. Because you can't get high res unless you have pay, right? Can you?
I don't know. I think certain shows you can't. I think if a show's not long enough, they don't block you from watching
Okay.
high res.
All right, Lise, what you got for us? Let's go save our friends.
Let's go save our friends.
Our friends. I think we're safe. Oh, God, that's right. It's Australian.
Australian.
I think we're safe. I don't see any coaching follow us. Ah, yes, that's the red turtles.
That's what they're
Wait
coaching.
here.
Wait.
I'm going to wait. I'm going back for Ali Say. Oh yeah, we had to leave Ali Say there.
What's Kogane?
Kogane?
Kogane was something we did, right? Am I misremembering?
Kogane was a person, I believe. I can't remember.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
All right, which one you choosing?
What do you choose? Because
I'm gonna go with. She stayed behind so we could escape.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Dead or alive, I'm coming with you.
Okay, so for me, she says, so that you could escape, not me. And that was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. What'd you say? What'd you say?
No. Absolutely not. I did not do her voice. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not, right? That's not.
No, absolutely. I can't do Australian.
I can't do it either. I keep losing it.
I used to be able to when I was a kid. Now I don't know how to. I can only do British.
Prongs on the bobby.
You sound more British too when you do it.
I know. I'm trying.
No, you got. It's a draw. You got to draw.
Yeah, do a draw.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like I guess it's like a certain territory that sounds like that though. So it's probably offensive to say all Australia sounds like that.
Our entire voice acting is offensive. Like we're way past that point.
What do you mean?
We're bad. And I love it. Okay, what did yours say?
B-level voice acting. She stayed behind so that you could escape. Even I know that.
Okay. So next she says for me, so I've got to go back. If we lose her, I'll never forgive myself. Is that what yours says?
No. I had already advanced mine, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I only had 2 bubbles, and now if you advance yours, what's the next thing she says?
I was the one dragged.
Yeah.
I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. I knew that from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. So back whenever our original reason for coming here, besides trying to free Domu, is that Doma, not Domu. Domu is a not so great sushi place that is garbage because all that food is trash, as we all know.
They don't even have sushi. It's a ramen noodle place.
That's true. It is the ramen noodle place.
They have some of the best wings I've ever had, actually.
Yeah, their wings were good. I take that back. Domu's good. Okay, but the reason why we're here is because Lisa's hometown, Alamigo, is being attacked by the Garleans. And in order to help that is to get Doma to attack on the other side. So the Garleans, wrong side. So the Garleans, there you go. You hush. You knock it off. So the Garleans will have to fight on 2 fronts so that we can win from both sides. So her saying it's my fight is for the Alamigan thing. Sorry, long explanation. But I've asked you.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I would say she's from a place that's been destroyed by the Garleans.
Yeah. So we're like trying to get her place and Doma to attack at the same time, so the Garleans have to fight on both fronts, giving them each a fighting chance.
Pincer maneuver. Pincer.
I pinch. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. And I have to do it on my own. Let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. Go ahead. Actually.
No. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages.
Alice!
What you say, Ali? Wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to... I was going to distract them, not to make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Why does... that? Who does that anyway? Sorry.
Other people advanced
dialogue.
Oh, no, you're okay. Oh, you had to look at my...
like,
Aww!
Yeah. Yeah,
For
so
the
when I'm in
love
that
of...
frame, I'm looking at your screen on my tiny little laptop screen.
Aww! Hello! Ah! For the love of... This is stupid! You've embarrassed yourself and me! Shut up and let me have... Oh, no. That was your line. Crap.
Yeah. For the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself and me.
Shut up and let me have this.
Gross.
Aww.
Gross.
Friendship. Right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Asari. Aw, at least they got a hug. That's so sweet. Friendship!
Safe. Everybody's safe. Thank goodness.
Friendship. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this like bonus.
I'm glad they teleported us closer.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
At least what you got for me. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Are any of these for my stuff? They are not. So I will take the material. So what?
Yeah, you want the piety's good for you.
Yeah, I took the piety. Oh, we get an Aether Current. Hooray. Okay,
wow,
that's worse.
These items.
White Mage. Okay.
These items are terrible.
Do the White Mage one. I hope it's not.
Why are these items so bad?
I mean, the White Mage one might be better than what I have, which is sad. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed.
It's Gosetsu. He wrecked them all.
Oh, jeez.
Calling it. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise.
Okay, so we need to, like, go talk to people?
I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. Search for villagers in need of aid. There's 2 of them. We should speak with one of the Confederates.
Okay.
It might be
Where
inside
is
the
the
building.
villager?
It's probably inside the building. Oh, wait, no, there's a person here.
Right.
Flustered fisher.
Oh, you found it. You found it. You found it!
Oh, it's a, action. Oh, wait, yeah, you have dialogue.
There you go.
Oh, you're not an Imperial. Is it over?
What happened?
Kami be praised. I was certain we should have.
There we go.
Would have killed us all. Wow, words. Why can't I read? I was certain she would have us all killed and burned Isari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch. I cannot read. What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Or barricaded us in our homes before putting them to the torch. I don't know if it was like his panicked lack of punctuation. Like I couldn't read it. I just kept.
You kept tripping and tripping and tripping and tripping and tripping and tripping and tripping.
There's someone over here to talk to. You can see it.
Yeah, this one, right?
Stupefied
oh,
senior.
it's a senior, huh? I guess I'll have to take this guy. I guess I'll have to do this voice here. Yes, you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but failed and could not regain my feet. This was almost as bad as the burning city of 1432. I thought for sure we'd all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see today when the Confederacy gave your aid. That hasn't happened since 1437. It's not even how the days are measured here.
Your time makes sense.
Shut up. Don't question me, youngin!
I don't think your times make sense.
Don't question me! I'm your senior!
But I don't think they're even in like the year like
I know what I'm saying!
1000. I think they're only
I'm going the wrong way.
I think they're
I'm going the wrong way.
Pretty sure they're only in the hundreds for the
I don't know, they have weird dates.
Yeah, they have like they go by like every like 1,000 years, like a whole like age or epic or whatever.
Epic.
Not epic, epoch. An industrious pirate.
Oh. He's very industrious.
I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken my heart to have had to bury him. Oh, and you were looking for the captain? You'll find him in the tavern.
They're already done pillaging, so they're straight to the tavern.
That's where you go. You gotta get the drinky drink. The tavern is Down yonder. Well, no, you're not
Yep.
allowed to say, technically.
I'm already here. Ha ha. Oh, you are too.
I just went around the other direction. Back already? What have you learned?
Blah 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 blah.
You still aren't healed. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lys and speak with him together. Where'd Lys go?
I don't know where Lys went. Where is Lys?
It is a cutscene to have entered. Is it the voice acted one?
We will see.
I
It's
do
always
not
voice
know.
acted one way or another.
Oh. Yeah, professionally or
Unprofessional.
amateur hour. Amateur hour.
Oh shoot, Gosetsu! Our boy! Our friend!
My
It is
Aeolsian friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
We were setting this thing up!
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
Aww.
And full of vim and vigor.
Is he okay?
Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
I think that was a sarcastic vim and
The
vigor.
fighting cannot have lasted long.
Got beaten
Where
up
are
a
all the
little bit.
Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming.
Eh.
We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers.
Ah, the girl.
That bodyguard of hers may be
Yeah,
a halfwit, but he's a mean
The
bastard
cruel,
on
cruel
both.
dominatrix.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add.
Uh-huh.
Suffice it to
Yeah.
say, we are prepared to
Subverting
be the subject
politics.
of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Doma shall be free, this we swear. Don't do anything reckless, so you say. Doma shall be free, this we swear. We're gonna free them. That's what I
Yeah, so
chose to
I'm
say.
gonna go with so you say.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Alright, you see what mine says. What does yours say?
I was reading yours, sorry. Farasho said, I understand. You have your doubts. We are pirates after all, with hardly the strength of a nation.
Hmm.
I looked very somber when I said so you say. So
Your assistance will
that
be
might have
most
been a
welcome.
great choice for character.
Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds,
We really inspired
many
them.
still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Yeah.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yeah.
Yansha.
Gotcha.
I never
Gotcha.
heard say that.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here
Yansha.
pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there.
Oof. Burn babies?
Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
This seemed like a Star Wars kind of thing.
And with
Empire
that, we
reigning
must
to
leave
fear.
our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting.
That was kind of Star
Try not to
Warsy.
die before then,
A little bit.
Da, 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 da.
We already knew that though.
Look, Ali Say's got a lightsaber. See? We're good. We use the Force. What's this? What's this?
That's
Okay, I
kinda
need
weird.
this one. Cool.
Yeah, so I guess Bothard was like sadist babies, and then now we're gonna go to like true sadist arc or whatever.
Now it's like, now get ready for the real crap.
Yeah.
Okay,
sound
let's see here.
really nasty.
Okay, no, the bottoms I have are still better. Let me take a look at the.
Oh, we got an Aether Current for doing this.
Yeah.
I love Aether Currents from quests.
Oh wow, it is much worse. Okay, good. I'm still tough. Ooh, yes, excellent. So does that mean we can fly? We fly. Hold on.
No.
No, we have to collect all of them.
There's more. There's more Aethers.
That's dumb. I'm not
I
gonna
just tried
do
to ride a
that.
dragon.
I just picked the one that was closest on my hotbar.
Okay. Gosetsu.
Ooh, a silence in 3
Less than
parts.
picture of perfect health. Gosetsu is ready to resume his journey to Yensia. I say it right?
Yanxia. Yeah, Yanxia. I think you
Yanxia.
got it. Alright, go ahead. You're Gotetsu. Gosetsu.
You did well, insert name here. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you.
Yeah, that was a hard mission.
Yeah. Truly yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again.
Yay, come
We haven't
back.
spent a whole lot of time with him. He has a lot of respect for us.
I mean, he's a man of honor. He's
That's
one
true.
of those.
The samurai.
Samurai!
Now then, let us not squander in the Confederacy's gift. Yanxia and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination.
There is a California tunnel. Sorry.
What?
It's the, you've seen that beer commercial, right? There's a California. No? Okay, I have to show
I
you.
haven't seen that. You have to share it with me.
Hold on.
I thought you were starting to sing the California song, the version that Excalibur sings in what's that series called?
Oh, Excalibur, Soul Eater? You mean the one of the worst
Yeah, Soul
characters
Eater.
ever? Who
Yeah,
can
your
die and
favorite
burn?
character of all time.
Yeah, not that. No,
He's
I
right
refuse.
up there with Harry Potter, like most adored characters.
Sasha's
Your
not there,
childhood.
right? Don't do this. Hold on.
Wait, no, Sasha's not here. She doesn't have to. She'd be upset with you about both those actually, because those are two of her favorite characters.
Oh my gosh.
She unironically loves Excalibur because he's so dramatic.
I hate Excalibur.
One time she was telling me about it, she was just going on
Hold on.
talking about him, and I was like, "You like him because he's you?" And she was like, "What?" And she's like, "He's dramatic like you." And she's like, "I'm what?"
Oh yeah, no. It's still. Have you ever seen the Orson Welles wine commercial?
Oh wait,
There is a California.
oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Well, I'm gonna post this in the chat because it needs to be here.
I think I showed you that.
No, I learned it from the Grumps actually, because they quote it all the freaking time.
Barongo and I talk about that a lot too, though. You guys just didn't realize what we were talking about because we make that joke. Like,
Sorry.
I think I shared it with the group. I don't know how long ago.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm sure everybody's seen it. Oh, you got it on the screen. Sorry.
Ah, the French champagne.
I can't hear it.
You guys couldn't hear it?
Wait.
Did it come through on stream? I think it should have. I had it on, like, it was one of the capture. The French champagne.
I had the volume off on stream.
Oh, that's fine. You'll see it later. You can watch it. I posted in chat. The French champagne.
You put it in chat?
Yeah, I put it in
that
chat.
chat. Oh, that chat.
Yeah, that chat.
Okay.
So everyone can enjoy, past, present, or future.
Alright. I gotta mute the streams. I can't, understand when you're talking or when I'm hearing the past.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
I had it really quiet and was listening to myself earlier just to make sure it was still working. It was kind of odd. But yeah, do we need mending?
I need to go back to my white mage set and mend that, because that's what I did the boss thing in.
Oh yeah, that's what I like about not having multiple classes.
It wasn't very hurt.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't.
I'm sure it probably wasn't. I was only at 3% down on all my stuff, so I've been in this for how long? Just run around. So.
Okay, so we need to talk to who again? I think we already did, right? So now we need to go somewhere.
Journey to Yenxia, which is like it's a tunnel over here.
Is it where we are? Oh, it's a.
It might be beneath this building, but I'm gonna go this way. Just get high ground and then go down lower once I figure out where it is. You see on the map now?
Yeah, it's like way down here, right?
Oh, I can't jump through that gap. I'm too big.
Where are you?
I'm
Where are
on
you?
top of the,
Oh, there you
on
are.
top of the building, trying to get there
You
to
got
like, shoot
hurt.
you away. Yeah, I jumped down. I had to. There's another way to do it.
I
Oh,
put me
how
on
do
your
you know?
back.
Oh,
Put me on your back.
can you find me though? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
right here.
Ow,
Yay!
man. Ow.
What happened?
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it just like I was Ezra Flynn.
Huh?
Just
What do
like
I
in
want to
game.
do?
Just like in
Oh,
the
look.
streams.
Look.
What?
Look. Oh, your camera's not
What?
fixed.
What?
We're at the tunnel of love
Oh,
because we're on the two-seater going to the tunnel.
it's freaking awful.
It is. It's the worst. I wish I never bought this.
Imagine if we had the
Worst
cool car
race.
one from Final Fantasy
Oh, man.
15.
And we could fit 8 characters in it with us. Like, you could just go into a duty and start riding your mount. Run around. It'd be so fun if they let you do that for real.
Queen from
I wish you could
Persona.
get it.
Run over
They should just let
humans.
me buy it. Like, let me spend the money on it because they made me let me spend the money on this crap.
Is it really not in the shop?
I don't think so. I think it's only available if you did the crossover with 15.
Ooh. Oh, these are the red
We
turtles.
cannot rest here for long. This place is
Yeah.
not safe.
They're reds. They don't mess around with the crypts.
Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it
That was
is our
gang
duty
humor.
to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that.
Here she is. Evil mommy, step on me.
Lady Yotsuyo, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion?
We didn't plunder the vaults. We added something to it.
That's true. We actually returned something.
Here when they are required.
Uh-oh. She mad.
It is my
She's gonna
solemn
murder
What are you gonna do, shoot them
to
all?
bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul.
See what we're talking about here.
Until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything.
I was being evil!
Who hurt her? Why is she so dark?
Who hurt you?
Gained in belaboring the point.
Maybe she'll get her own movie like Maleficent
All that
did.
remains is
Yeah.
to administer
Gosh.
the
Wait,
punishment.
Maleficent? Oh. She was like, what are you talking about? But no, she probably deserves a backstory, right?
Eh.
Wait,
Otherwise she is
Uh-oh.
like, it's comical. That was a
Whoa!
lot.
Time to crush some turtles!
I'm here for turtle soup.
Literally.
He
Oof.
broke their stuff. Can we not summon Sasuna now?
Smoking's bad for your health.
No, it's no good.
I don't like that dialogue.
There's just no joy in it. No release.
Gosh dang it, woman.
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such courting could not satisfy me half so well as a
The Doman did something to her.
She just might be like sadistic and awful.
but she's saying that like the Kojin are insignificant. The Doman, even just like a random Doman, would make her feel good that they suffer. So,
Yeah.
oh, that looks like an interesting blade.
That's pretty cool.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
What do you mean, lady?
how long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business.
It looks
back
kind
in
of
the hills
derpy.
here.
Is serving me really so unbearable?
Witless lump.
At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump!
Oh, you talk so
So
mean.
desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea.
Why is he goofy? He's not
Then
goofy.
do as you're told. And bring that sword while
That's a
you're at it.
samurai sword, right?
He's not worthy to hold it.
You have no honor.
Wow, no honor. Oh, I'm always made to do the hard stuff.
How many times we
Do you
fought
think
him?
he's
Like,
got Angel and Devil on his side? Debating with each other with their
Oh.
handstands as part of a good,
But they're both like kind of dumb, so they're just like sitting there on their shoulders drooling. You
know what I'm referencing, right?
Yeah, the cartoon,
Frickin'
like
Kronk.
Tom and Jerry, or
Well, I was referencing Kronk specifically.
Oh yeah, Kronk, yeah, forgot about Kronk.
You know, the best
That's
henchman
perfect.
ever.
That's pretty perfect.
Kronk's so good. That movie's great. Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, Prisoner Groove.
I remember the silence.
Here we are.
How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains
It looks
of Yansha.
beautiful here. What the heck?
Oh, it's
Is that why
beautiful.
they're
It's
silent?
Square Enix. They do nothing else
Yeah.
right. They make their stuff feel
But
beautiful.
this is supposed to be like a wrecked land. Like this looks like the most devastated and screwed up. But it
Well, I
looks
mean, if you
gorgeous
rule
and
over something, you
peaceful.
want it to be nice. Like to
That's a
keep
good
it up,
point.
you know. I mean, like Wano's the same in One Piece where we are
Before
right
us
now.
stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never
Ah.
forget the sight.
That
Or the
looks
anger
cool.
I felt that day.
The magic gate.
It reminds me of the gate, the barrier for Hyrule Castle and Twilight Princess.
Life, liberty, hope.
Amid the freaking rifts.
So much lost.
It's got kind of
So
like an
much
Emerald
taken.
City vibe going
As we
too.
walked
Hmm.
through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
I mean, we are, but yeah, we don't. We're outside the streets. They can't hear.
Oh, this is beyond them.
Yeah. Eh.
All right.
But we can still help. Come here,
We
Colin.
can't help.
You can't help.
Oh, it's a tiger.
A tiger? What? Where?
Look, a tiger.
Oh, that's a big tiger.
Tiger.
Oh, that's a strong tiger. Epsilon, maybe don't go near the tiger.
No, I can take it. Tiger. Birdie.
Okay. Guys, let's see what you got.
I grow bored of this. Okay. Yes. This is far enough. What Excel's doing there. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yanxia and what became of her, or what lies beyond the great wall of the heart of Doma. And we should be glad.
Oh, this is Alise.
Oh, sorry. Didn't even notice. And we should be glad to hear it. But it is wise for us to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open.
With Alpine eyes.
Once. Your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Zenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport.
Ouch.
The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march to villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. Then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yanxia. What need for the leash when the dog is broken?
Youch.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, it is. Sad.
The village of Namai lies to the west. Though I doubt the Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution.
You just said there was no need for caution.
He's saying
Make
he
up your
doesn't
mind.
think they'll be there, but be careful. Also,
Bees
Vladimir
can
gonna be enemies.
put me on
anyway.
your thing. Put me on your thing. Put me on your thing.
We got anything? What?
Put me on your back.
Oh,
You've got the mount. I don't got it.
I didn't know what you were saying. What was that?
You have sparkling eyes.
What? Maybe that's what.
Just make it weird.
Yeah, you're making it weird. Quit making it weird.
I mean, you've been with me long enough on this
Why do the
adventure.
tigers sound like mechs walking? Why are they so loud?
They
That's
got big
terrifying.
paws. That is very scary. Holy crap.
Holy crap, the eyes are terrifying. It looks like a
They got like the weird slant to them where it's like really scary.
it looks like the Team Rocket abused Pokemon and Pokemon Go.
Jeez Louise.
What?
That's dark.
I mean, that's what they do. They capture Pokemon, make them more powerful against their will.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, you gotta rescue them. That's what you do. You rescue them and you purify them of all the darkness, the shadow.
Was that that one game?
It's the same. It's not the same exactly, but it's a similar mechanic to what was in
Shadow
Pokemon
something?
XD.
Pokemon
Gale of
XD, yeah.
Darkness. Yeah,
I should play
Pokemon
that.
XD, Gale of Darkness. Yeah, it's a good game. It's like the only 3D. Well, not that's not true anymore. It was the only 3D RPG they ever made.
And it's such a weird off game too.
It's weird. What?
It's an off game too. Like it's just like a
Yeah,
weird
it's a
thing.
game. It's a console game. It's a console 3D game. Well, now that's what the Switch games are, but
Yeah.
because technically it's the main console. But
Okay, go ahead. Gosetsu.
there she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons.
How rich her beer. A sake.
Yeah, sake. Let's go with that. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent.
Completo.
That was a nice little quest.
Well, you know.
Walk 10 feet.
Well, walk feet, do thing.
Alright. Gosetsu is demonstrating uncharacteristic restraint. Because he's in his homeland and reminiscing.
Aw.
Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Insert name here. Venture closer, if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers looking about.
Let's be careful, it could be dangerous. You go!
Yes.
You will
go.
sacrifice yourself.
I stay here and pretend like I don't care. Alright.
That means he does care.
At least a little. It's a destination.
Looking. Cut the scene, huh?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, that's not what I was looking at.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
That's good.
It appears the coast is clear.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Well, we're fine.
It's an ambush.
I'm going too.
Gets caught in a net.
Yeah.
Or a bear
Tiny
trap.
net. That's a tiny net. Can't possibly escape this tiny net.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
And
It's a
another
large samurai.
Isn't that the general?
Run!
Lord Gosetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
Thought he was dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy made a hand gesture. Was like,
Doesn't
get out of
look
here.
good.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
I wonder if they wanted Mako
but
to
of
voice
course.
this guy.
You fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured.
I'm not a
nothing
ghost!
further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
Uh-oh. This guy's got a red shirt. Or orange.
Orange. He has a weird face.
He's got freckles.
Like
Why
the
have you come here?
shape is
What do you
different
want
though.
from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy.
Boy.
My desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler. Not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me now.
Like, what the crap is going on here? Oh, guess we're leaving. Huh. Oh, they are very distraught. This is a man. Ooh. Welcome home. Alright, what's going on
Things
here?
were peaceful until Gosetsu arrived.
This doesn't look like a lot of friendship.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do the youth.
Do you want me the youth? The youth?
I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village?
Again, you address us with unwanted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer.
Draw your sword!
Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? You know not who I am?
I am Issei of Namai, a farmer, like my father before me. So I'm like really high on the hierarchy. And his father before him. Wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know who you are. We all do. Lord Cayenne's retainer and leader of the rebellion. Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Duh?
Dude, is this a Star Wars reference? Because they do a lot of,
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to be Luke and Gosetsu is Obi-Wan.
3PO!
They do that. Like, a lot of references in this are to Star Wars.
I mean...
Is that what this is all about? Sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
No, actually, that's all I had to say. I mean...
Okay. I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire. Now, nor will I be the last. Excuse me. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for the king and country?
Would it be Emperor and country, Emperor and land or something? They fought and they died, every last one. And then the Imperials came looking for more. Because of them, we all hate it. I don't like people who fought for my country.
We should stand up and fight for ourselves. We should all just suffer.
That's the better, easier option. It's all I've known. How dare you?
Easier suffering is better than hard suffering. Like wasted effort suffering, right? That's how that works.
Something like that. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace underneath an iron fist where we have to pay you normals taxes and only get to eat bread like 2 days of a month. But never again do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of this. I don't want to suffer without a bread.
Well, they got the news they needed, I guess. They're not welcome here.
We're not welcome in these parts.
Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are.
We didn't travel all the way out here to go home.
But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of Namai, by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you.
There is a Californian secret entrance.
Do you think it's behind a waterfall?
Oh yeah.
In the springs.
What if it was like behind like a giant bush for once? Or like underneath a rock? What was it behind a cloud? That'd be a really good one.
Behind a cloud?
Yeah. I don't know how you do it, but that'd be pretty good. Oh, let's go to this thing, by the way.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was wondering why you're facing this way. Oh, it's up this way. Wait, what?
I think we have to go up into the village a little bit. Way. Even though they definitely don't want us to.
No,
but that's okay. They don't have a choice.
we gotta go up here eventually.
Oh, cool wolf.
I want that. I think that's a purchase only though.
Probably.
think I saw it on an ad, like one of the emails, and I was like, oh, I want this, and I was like, no, I don't.
I do, but I don't want to pay.
I already spent enough money on this, yeah. Like, I spent so much on the mounts. What the heck? It's a big bird.
Oh ho ho. Alright, you're going the wrong
I'm
way.
like, yeah, it's total opposite.
But we did discover that area, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, got a little experience. Always
Got a
nice to get
tiny
little
bit of
experience.
XP. EXP. Like a man. Download.
I almost said my favorite quote from that game, and then I realized I shouldn't say it.
Is it bad?
The
Oh,
game
Aether
current.
current! Aether current! Behind us. Yeah, over the,
Huh?
no, turn around. Yeah, there you go, keep going. It's over the house.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Not that we'll get them all, but you know, while we're here.
Yeah, might as well get what we can if we see it. I actually didn't notice that one.
Ah, I've got eagle eyes.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where I was going. I feel like I'm going the right way otherwise.
Yeah, you are. You are. You have to go around the house.
Yes.
Go around this pitiful shack. Now I don't think we're going the right way. Where the heck are we supposed to go?
I thought. Wait.
Are we supposed to go down, like, into that area between the two, like, high rises?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, looking at it now. I'm going to try that.
Because that's where a waterfall would be.
Yeah.
Or a rock.
Oh, no.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Water sprites. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, we have to swim here, probably. That's what it is.
Ah, we have to go underwater, which we know how to do.
Oh, the health. I know where our health is now. Amazing. Alright. This way, this way. We must dive into the water. Have no fear. Insert name here. It is but a short distance. Need not hold your breath for long. The rhyme made me laugh. The unintended rhyme.
The unintended. Hold on, let me...
Have no fear. Insert name here.
There we go. I want to see your beautiful face more
Should
easily.
be the title of the upload for this video.
I usually title it the for the family fun time. I usually title it the name of the quests we go through.
Quest, yeah.
That way it's like easy for people to know. How do
How
we die? How do we die? I went underwater. I did it. See, there I am. Oh my gosh, where is the tutorial crap?
I'm pulling it up now.
Actions.
Control in space.
Travel. Control in space. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Water flip was the. Yeah. Water flip was the command you type in, not dive.
Alright, let's get out our freaking water unicorn. Always, I wanna be with you.
Since you want to ride separately.
I forgot we could ride together for a moment, so I just brought it out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and have you have the nonsense horse in the water. I have the nonsense fire.
No, remember horses in water are a perfectly normal enemy, right? Remember the seahorse and Blessing?
Where am I going?
Go up. Go up.
Ascend. What's going up? There's a hole. Oh gosh, I couldn't find the hole.
There's a hole in the bucket in the paint.
I found like a little spot in the rocks where you go up, and I got stuck in it. I couldn't go any higher, and then I finally looked around again and saw where to go for real.
Okay.
Oh, here's Gosetsu.
What's wrong, buddy? You okay?
Drank too much water. Ha ha ha! How invigorating! Congratulations, my friends. You have come to the House of the Fierce.
Yeah! Cool.
Again, these items stinky.
They're worse than what you had?
Yes.
That is the worst thing. That might be better. I doubt it.
Nearly 100 less defense on this.
Well, then you got the better stuff.
I'm gonna get it for the Gunbreaker.
Ah, good point. You are insert name here, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Domain Liberation Front are honored to receive you. You'd be so good as to follow me.
Quest accepted.
Off we go.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, their Aetheryte's broken. That's not good. We won't be able to warp here.
Nope. I like that touch though. It's like they just don't. It's not that they just don't have one. They're too lazy. That it's broken, so you can't. I wonder if you get to fix it over time or something.
But there are so few of them.
I didn't say House of the Many.
Yeah, come on.
Kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in
We have passion! Numbers would be helpful. Passion!
Our people free.
Yeah!
She was so into it.
That others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Yugiri! Oh, you looking good, Yugiri! Look at you, girl!
Yugiri! God,
Girl!
you look great, by the way. Have you
See? Let's see, Lise gets it! You look great, by the way. That's awesome.
She's actually a ninja now, not just wearing some weird armor.
Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Aw, Yugiri, you're so good.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our
This
friends
is totally the Wano arc from One Piece.
The Guano arc?
It's the new arc that they're in, where they go to the Japanese style land. What'd you say?
The Guano arc.
No, not the Guano arc. There's much less poop than that.
It's a bad poop arc.
Aww.
We wanted to stay and fight, but
I haven't read One Piece since before or right after the time skip, and I didn't read all of it before the time skip.
So we decided to come
not
here
up on
and
One
help you
Piece.
free Doma, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lise, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Yugiri's so cool.
Here, here. Now then, Yugiri, you must
Yugiri.
search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Kaien, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders.
Which is where you guys came from earlier in the story.
But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
Aw, good retainer.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
Flashback, here we go.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet
We'll
there
go
is
down on his
wisdom in
chin.
them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Respite. We swam a lot. Give us a chair. Maybe a frog with it. Maybe a chair in the shape of a frog.
Froggy chair.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorcerer's froggy chair.
We have like a bunch of people to talk to? Why are there like multiple things to talk to? Oh, speak with your friends. Okay, it's like do a bunch of different ones.
Who are you talking to first?
Elise, she's the closest.
Wait, are we in like a instant? Oh yeah, it's like
yeah, we're in. It's like
okay.
Yeah, and it's also like Ishtola's the Baba Yaga's cave.
Yeah. All right. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it's hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help.
Ooh,
So she's going to get started on trying to repair the Aetherite. Lise,
my girl. Oh, actual cutscene for this one.
Oh, is it?
I guess.
I was waiting for you to get there.
Alright, let me know when you're there.
Okay, yeah.
You should hear this, Otama. I insert name here. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. You did it last time, don't even. Bow.
Xenos.
You can do the infantryman. Too bad Bravo's not here. It's his favorite character. The infantryman.
Uninteresting soldier, number 1.
Yeah. Oh, I love his armor so much.
Number 4. Oh, his look is so amazing. He has the sword on his hip and everything. Like, what?
I love him so much, but my God.
What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage. The next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey. Alone and unarmed, he beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Why do I feel like I'm reading like a dirty novel? You know what I mean?
What part?
I don't know. It wasn't the dialogue. It was my own choice of voice made me feel like I was reading something really creepy. All right, I'm on the back. Okay. All right. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. I feel like I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know if it's the voice or if it's actually
and
the
then
word choices.
He would put his lips to theirs, and as the moonlight beckoned,
he reassured us that we were safe. That we would be excited. Like, what? One after another, he made us watch. See, that doesn't sound creepy. Do you understand? He made us watch.
There were belts and weird handcuffs. I didn't know what was going on. I feel dirty just thinking of it.
He had a whip. I thought we were just going to play Castlevania. What kind of monster enjoys killing people?
Oh, that was Lise. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I never said killing. But he said, you said he hurt you. Yes, he did.
So we got slayed.
I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000.
He's a sociopath.
A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it,
a hunt without end.
The most dangerous game.
And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left, muttering what he had that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it.
This is like a 50 Shade. He
Since
liked the
that
way
day-
it cuts.
Right. Since that day, he had ever wielded Far Eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and no soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. And so soldiers, sorry.
I gotcha.
I said no soldiers.
Let's turn it into a long thing. It's all like a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords.
We gotta catch them all.
Gotta put
We
him in
all
your
feel
mouth
the-
and 3 wheels. Zoro.
Three-wheeled. Like swallowing swords.
Tutorial, yeah. You mean how Zoro used to when he was a child? He just stuck like a 50 million of them in there. Yeah, when he was a kid, like the whole story was that he challenged the dojo and he's like, no, take whatever swords you'd like. And he took like 50 and like stuck them in his mouth and like had to. Because he's like, more swords is better! And then he got his butt kicked. It was funny.
Okay.
That's where that came from.
When you said more swords is better, I was like, yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah, it does.
I don't remember that story. It's funny. We all fell the same, but my lady, you must understand.
My lady.
But my lady. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong became the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. We're not heroes, we're just losers.
We're failures.
It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end.
Yes,
Failure.
Failure. Game over.
I was going to say, the game over screen, that was their path goes to. Good thing we're here.
Gary, what you got, girl? I was curious. Okay. She was like, you can rest. I just talked to you, Gary. Real quick.
Okay.
There was nothing. Alright, Gosetsu, what you got?
Gosetsu.
Gosetsu.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age.
Old age time, man. Father time is what I meant to say, and then I put them together. Keep reading. Keep reading. Don't look at me. I can see it now. It's not like before. Don't look at me. Keep reading.
What say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. I don't know why set.
Set them free.
Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Zenos soon paid to that with the aid of Yotsuyo and the secret she sold. What was her role before?
She must have been like some kind of advisor or something.
Yeah, she knew stuff that she shouldn't have been able to share, and she did it to get advantage. Like,
I can't wait to hurt my own people. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Insert name here. I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. We talked to like 3 people.
Yeah, we just been talking.
Whatever, our HP recovers automatically.
I guess it's not combat, so I guess we recovered, technically.
It is well you have spoken with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they are strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Nah, we face worse. Oh, well, neither. Victory ours. No, I relish the challenge, or not so long as I can expect a suitably generous one. Nah, victory will be ours! Which one are you gonna pick?
No. I relish the challenge.
For me, it says, aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. What does it say for yours?
You relish the thought of facing that monster again. But of course, the hero of Eorzea fears no foe.
Heck yeah, girl.
That's right. I'm
We're the big bad.
Big bad mofo. I don't know.
We're the big bad. Remember the name.
We're the big good.
The big good. Remember the name. Okay, it's not
Alright.
worse. It's not better. Goodness.
Yugiri again.
Yeah, you get it again. What do you got for us? Some just experience. She'd like to have a word with us.
Comparing items. I see.
Items, yeah. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time. Even after my return, the search for Lord Hyan commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. Or did my lord not bid me learn the truth of our heart? Oh god, it's time to go romping through! Let us do this together, insert name here. Let us go among the people, with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention.
Because she's a ninja.
I'd like to join you if that's alright. If you're looking for stealth, I'm the best at that. Hey, you look at me funny? By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. And I'll punch a few heads in.
Yes.
Namai is not far. I say we begin there. Off we go!
To go talk to people in the city.
It's time to learn about where we are.
Gather information. So now we have to leave here?
Yep, we have to go bye-bye now.
Leave this place.
All he says is just staring at the freaking aetherite.
Yeah, we need to get Alfino so they can actually progress making it work. We can just teleport here.
Oh, I know how this works. Oh, where do I have to go now?
Yanxia. No.
We have to go back underwater.
Same place we were at before, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Da 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 da. How you gonna swim? Can you swim from a single run? Oh, it's like it's flying.
Oh yeah, mounts are way faster.
Yeah, you get that Kingdom Hearts 1 freaking aerial area. The only time when it was good. Put me on your back. Put me on your back.
I just resurfaced. Calm down.
Get over here and put me on your back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm demanding it.
I think I just have to walk up the hill.
You expect me to use my own legs? How dare you? I'm the hero of light.
Think you are a princess?
Actually, Otome is a princess. It means maiden angel. So she's even higher than a princess.
I don't think that's... No, what? It's not even royalty. It's just an angel.
Yeah, but that's like a higher being.
So it's a girl angel, not necessarily. It could be a servant.
They are all servants, so yeah, actually, technically they're...
Right. Right?
But power-wise...
Oh, okay, that's what matters, I guess.
We just had a whole dialogue that's all that matters, remember?
Wait, is it in here?
No, it's down. It's down.
Beneath us?
Yeah, it's beneath us. There they are. I think it was like where we were before.
Wait, what? Why is my camera zoomed in?
What is wrong with you? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Camera. Oh, yeah.
You just go straight. There you go.
My camera was so zoomed in when we fell down, I couldn't see like anything around us.
It was like that good old 64 camera. Oh, Lise, rocking it. Oh god, these outfits suck. Ah, insert name here. I am glad to see you too put thought into your garments, given the covert nature of our activity. What? Is that what she says?
I wonder if this is I wonder if this is one of those quests where we were supposed to have other clothes and they stopped doing that because it's so stupid.
Is that what she said for you too?
Yeah. Insert name here. I'm glad to see that you too put thought into your garments, given the covert.
I mean, my garments are actually kind of Eastern. That's why I picked them. Yours are just like I am The Dragoon!
I am the Azor Dragoon. Like that's. I don't know.
I should
They
think
can
my
go for
reason's
alternate ones.
obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of shinobi would be quite beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants. Insert name here as our leader, and we as insert gender here assistants. Any objections? I'm not really the merchant type, but you think this is a better way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. You're our muscle, Lise. You carry the boxes. What are you doing?
Talking still.
Oh.
I was also trying to figure out why you said insert gender here.
It said, with her as our, leader.
It's not just gender, though. It's like a possessive pronoun, gendered.
Oh, well,
Gendered
insert possessive pronoun gender.
Gendered possessive pronoun would be how you say that, I think, correctly.
You, a merchant? Forgive my skepticism, but you strike me less of a insert gender here of commerce and more a common sellsword. Give your best impression of Hancock. Give your best smile. Who's Hancock again? Besides from One Piece?
Isn't that the guy who is like from the merchant group or whatever?
Okay. I'm gonna do the smile.
Okay,
Okay, so for
it just made me animate like normal.
For me, it said, I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. What's yours say?
That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything, makes me clutch my coin purse tighter.
It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of the insurgents. Those who... What?
Dialogue continued? It kicked me out of dialogue.
What? Oh, you have to smile.
It's actually the first time I've ever seen dialogue actually have a different result.
That's amazing. All right, time to put on your best smile. Show him Epsilon.
Okay, I stand corrected. Did you already advance past that?
Yeah, you go ahead to the next one.
Okay, yeah, I'm good now.
Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared even a little better. We who remain know better than to risk our ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. They demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, and with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, or anyone else, can afford it. Also, how did you get here? I thought our country was... You know what? Never mind. It's probably fine. Also, do I have any mail? No, I don't have any mail. Okay.
It shows an indicator in the upper right corner if you have one.
Yeah, but... Whoa! This is a fox boy.
Oh,
like a literal fox boy.
I thought you were saying he was attractive for a second. I was like, that's a bit odd for you to say that. And then I
was
like, oh yeah, he's right. It's some kind of beast skin.
He's a literal beast man. All right, go on ahead. Do the beast man. Give me your best rawr impression.
I'm not a furry. I don't want to do this.
I was trying not to mention anything.
Oh, sorry.
You know.
I think that was taboo. Sorry.
It's not.
Mentioning, obviously not doing the things. Anyway, a traveling merchant with meat, perchance. Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been long in Yanxia, else you would. Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you.
Aw, so they were like retainers too.
Yeah,
but they're not now.
They're werewolf people.
Now they're whipped dogs.
I wonder if there's any that look like not wolves. What if they like Shiba Inus or something? That'd be cool. Miyama.
Foreign peddlers. In Namai? Whatever you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yanxi. Yanxi? It's Yanxi, right? Yanxi? Yeah. Yanxi that's fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Mozen, had they all died in the battle of our purges. There is the Dome and Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Daryu Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to little but their own pass. Oh, so that's how you get into the thing.
Daryu Moon Gates.
The Moon Gates.
No, Daryu. Dairy you moon gates.
The dairy you moon gates. Moon.
It's the cow's gates. The dairy you.
The moon gates.
You know what? I dare you to go to. Sorry.
You should be.
Honamai, this is a girl.
Wasn't she the one who came with the general? No? I see. My mistake.
Yeah, surely it wasn't us. It's wearing the same
I'm
clothes.
not wearing the same outfit or anything. No.
It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have been taking to avoiding Yangshi ever since rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for many great things. It was not much better before, true, but it's only gotten worse. Things are bad. But we won't rebel, because we are cowards.
It's stupid to fight for yourself.
Put me on your back. Put me
Oh,
on
we
your
have to
back.
travel.
Put me
great
on your back.
distance.
Put me on your back.
We could just teleport there, actually. To see the right crystal.
And spend 100 gil?
I really doubt it. Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, they're right here.
so
That's all.
it's
My bad. My bad.
Man, what a journey. Oh,
That's such a long walk.
no. There we go.
Insert name here. What have you learned?
Everyone's sad.
This place sucks.
Lise and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected
Yeah.
frustration and disillusionment, not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him...
We're up the creek without a paddle. Ooh, we have some gauntlets that I cannot use.
Goofy just shows up randomly to give us like.
Oh
nice
gosh, if only we could find the light within our own hearts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if only we could find the ore.
That
we could
too.
Then we could steer the boat correctly. Like,
We're Grand Theft Auto in this here. Like,
Grand Theft Auto? Okay.
this here aquatic automobile. Come on, dog! Grab the gun and let's make sure no one follows. Mickey, you're a watch out. Remember, we got a hostage, so they shouldn't approach.
I'll blow his brains out. Okay.
Now, dog, yeah, we gotta see the whites of their eyes. Donald, get the guns ready.
I'm trying to intimidate him.
Mickey, no! It just goes wrong. This is so freaking dumb. This is so awful.
Pulp Fiction. This is from Pulp Fiction, where he blows the guy's brains out the back of the car.
What did I just tell you?
It slipped. It slipped.
Donald! Oh my god.
No, you can do that.
That's gonna be so bad when I'm doing Kingdom Hearts.
That doesn't sound like Doll at all. What? You sound like Gollum.
Oh my gosh, okay.
My precious. What is that even? I can't do Donald. All I can do is make the noise. I'm really try, I can do like the angry blowout noise he makes. That's about it.
It's like half of his dialogue.
I can't talk on it. It's so hard to talk like that. I don't know how people do that.
I don't know, man.
Vocal cords to do
Okay,
something.
you Gary, someone who's not blowing out with their vocal cords.
Let us not lose hope yet. Though the situation of Namai is bleak, mayhap it is not yet so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Gosh dang it. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Insert name here, as you look to the south. Surely they cannot have given into despair. Not all of them.
Yeah. Not the whole world. Definitely not the whole world.
The whole world has been given to despair. It's freaking Donga and Rampa over here. Alright, put me on your back.
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Dankin.
The dankest of romping.
I watched a few of those games get played through.
I watched the Grumps playthrough of number 1. So good.
The actual first-person shooter one was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's a later one, isn't it? I've only seen one.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. That's like the last one story-wise, I guess. I don't know if they have other ones they released later that were like prequels.
Well, don't tell me, because the Grumps might play through the others. I definitely want to see it. Oh,
I
we
don't
have to
remember.
fight something. All right, hold on before we go in. Don't go in yet. Drop us off.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter for me, but you gotta switch.
No, I gotta make you my
Okay.
dance partner.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I don't remember enough of the plot for Danganronpa to like spoil it for you, honestly.
Good. I did the wrong one. No.
Well, we'll be here a little bit longer, like a half second probably.
Oh gosh, I'm so bad. I've ruined everything.
You should feel bad. You ruined
Soiled
the
it.
gameplay. No one's watching us now. They all quit watching the stream.
They all hate it. They all hate me.
They're not wrong to.
Alright, let's talk to a zombie. We're aiding you. Thank you.
Sorry, Brombo asked something in the chat.
Oh, what did he ask? Crap. I can't see the chat.
It's a personal question to one Epsilon, I believe.
Oh,
which
gee.
he asked, when did you start using a webcam? And the answer is today.
Today!
I mean, I've used webcams before in my life. Not very well.
Ever since I was 12, I think.
12? Yeah, I had a webcam at 12. Maybe before that even. I mean, like, yeah, probably. Anyway, yeah, mostly at work when I use the webcam. Definitely not one of this caliber, but yeah.
Yeah, so we thought that maybe we could do this from now on when we play together.
It's mostly so people can see my reactions to the weird things that he says.
In real time.
What was that? Right.
Brombo, maybe you should get a webcam. You could be on too when we do Indivisible.
It's just gonna be like, oh, you know who we need a webcam for?
Good old Charles.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sandwich. Yes. If we had a webcam, because it would just be him. Like if you put him close to you,
so many.
On, like, the visual layout, he has to be right next to you, so that way when he gets the knife, he can just.
So many disappointed head shakes. So much whiskey drunk on.
Wait, we might break the TOS with that amount of whiskey.
Nah, he's never affected.
No,
they can't prove it.
but by like the sheer like amount they've seen go to his face, like we'd have to tell them it's not real alcohol.
Yeah,
it's just Coke.
It's you know,
Coke, not like Coke. You know, like,
not Coke, not.
Okay, a soda pop, if you will.
Let's talk to little Azami here.
Sorry, I hadn't clicked on her yet. Okay, I'm good now.
Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done.
Died, I think. What were those tiny?
I'm sorry, that's what Brombo replied. He said, "Is that what I sound like, David Lynch?"
Wow, yeah. You know.
1, 2, 3, be funny.
Sorry. It might be better to play the games on a webcam or a computer instead of your phone. I won't do the whole thing of that, but go look up the David Lynch interview if you want that.
I was going to say, he said that he's pretty sure they use iced tea in movies when people are drinking. What about Julian in Trailer Park Boys? I'm pretty sure that was actually rum and coke.
I'm sure there are a few. It's like, nah. It's like, we have the juice. Nah, I need this.
Just go, yeah.
I need this. Also, I'm pretty sure Harmon drinks actual stuff in the filming of Rick and Morty, too.
Oh, no, yeah.
Like, for sure.
Wait, who'd you say?
Dan Harmon, right?
No, Dan's the more serious one. You're talking about
oh, I thought Dan was the one who. Oh, just Roland. Yeah, he's the one who drinks.
Yeah, he gets drunk for Rick, like to do the slur and the burps. He actually there was I think it was season 2. It was like a behind the scenes video where he.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Like a single day session of recording, he drank for 3 hours straight. He drank tequila, and like the 8th glass, they were like, "Okay, you need to stop. You're gonna die from alcohol poisoning." He was like, "No, I gotta get these lines out still."
Oh my god.
And then he burped for real. That was such a great take. I don't think it could have been scripted, but it didn't seem like it seemed pretty genuine.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, back to the innocence of a child.
Who? What?
Azami. She's a small child.
Oh yeah, he is a small
innocent
child.
Who doesn't know of the drunkenness of the world. The debauchery that comes with it.
There's debauchery here.
What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. Well, she is really like the innocent girl trope. I need some for my parents' graves. Jeez Louise. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow,
because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? We've had to grab black, shriveled ones from now on because we have nothing.
Well, that went from being fun, interesting to the darkest moment possible. Why? Game.
Our world is
Why?
awful. Have we made that apparent yet?
Let's go talk about funny stuff again. I don't want to be part of this anymore.
Alright, let's go look for...
Let's liberate this land and make these people be happy for real. This is really depressing.
Well, wait, we have to go this way.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I see the thing now. Like, Alamigo, it was just like, oh, this sucks. Like, our life is rough and we're refugees.
But we're gonna fight through it!
Like, yeah, we're like, when we actually went to Alamigo, they were like, yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna defend ourselves. Like, we'll try to recruit more people to our side. Here's, like, no one even, like, only the Liberation Front, and they're not even going out to talk to people. They're just like, yeah, we're all that's left.
We're in an echo chamber of our own.
This is pretty impressive. They put the right current right in the middle
of the I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen you do that before.
No, I'm not. Okay.
What? You can't jump on that? What? There's an invisible wall. What?
Oh, that's too bad.
I wanted to climb up that wall.
Alright, we're going this way. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
I'm getting flipped around this map so bad.
Now who's the one terrible at geography? I mean, still me, but...
What you mean, geometry?
Oh, geometry. Simple geometry.
Alright.
Golden Carnation.
Is this a trap?
The hungry caterpillar.
The hungry caterpillar.
That rhino.
The hungry caterpillar ate everything in sight.
Told you. You aggroed both of them.
I knew it.
Why?
Because that attack does a big thing. It's fine. They're easy. I want my buffs. They go to you too, you know.
I want my baby back. Buffs.
Alright, let's go talk to the little girl again who's lost her family. It's the poster child for the horrible despair here.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got defense up sauce, we got speed up sauce, we got attack up sauce.
In my head. Wow, how'd you aggro that? Wait,
how did I aggro this? I'm higher enough level.
Them.
Did you aggro them?
No, you did. They attacked you.
But I'm high enough level. It's bull.
Clear. Maybe it's because you're fighting me.
Oh. Die.
Right.
Don't come again.
Are you? Wait, you were targeting the rhino. You did it. You targeted them when you walked by.
I didn't know that would aggro them.
I just saw a highlight for the other rhino beetle over there being targeted. It wasn't me.
Oh my goodness. Well, my bad. Don't worry, I took care of it.
You like attack A, like move or something, like how?
Maybe I attacked automatically whenever I targeted them because I still have my weapons out. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Picky kid.
These are yellow waffle. I said golden when we were picking them up.
Those aren't the same color.
They're similar, but I know she's gonna be that anal about it.
Oh, you found some. Thank you so much, Insert Gender here. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me? I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the Insert Gender here who showed me such kindness. We buried them all in a cliff in the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Aww. I'm gonna go see Mommy and Daddy.
Whenever you get sir or lady, you should say
sir and or madam.
Insert gendered esteemed honorific.
Alright, put me on your back.
Yeah, I was trying to summon it, sorry I couldn't find the button for a second on my screen. I literally knew it was, I couldn't move my mouse to click it.
Oh no, wrong way.
I'm trying to avoid the beetle. Well, you have to go up that way? Oh.
No. No, follow the path. I think it's follow the path.
Follow the what path?
Down that way. Yeah, you're going right. You're going right. You're doing it.
Wait,
not
that way.
Yeah.
That's not
a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Screw the path.
Okay.
The path was not helpful, so we're screwing the path. Who cares? Yeah, we're gonna go through here. So
I walk my own path.
We're gonna drop.
I didn't drop down.
Oh, it's an actual
nice
ramp.
slope. Yeah. Just
Wait,
easy
what?
going. Is it up high? It's up high on the cliff. You've misled me for the last time.
Ah!
Now the question is, can I go up this way to get up there, or do I have to go on the other side of this ravine?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, please don't aggro. Okay.
I'm trying to look and say it's way off.
Wait.
We have to go all the way around, I think.
Outside, or like on the other over that side and go up that way? That doesn't look like that doesn't look like it connects. I think it's out here. Let me look at the map. Let me just.
We're lost. Lost.
It could be go around the Gosetsu chain. Oh man.
How do we get there?
I'm gonna go down this way and then go.
Yeah, maybe there's an incline up on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for fun. Yeah, 1 health.
My equipment. I have to repair that now. That costs a whole like 100 gil. It's not even that much. I don't even think that's that much.
Let's say it's probably like 10 for fall damage.
Oh my gosh, how do we get up here?
I don't know. Oh, I hear wolf.
I don't think this is getting us
definitely not this way. I think it's behind the village.
Oh my gosh, why?
Dag nabbit.
Why do they do this to us?
I don't know. They like to see us writhe in pain.
Dance, monkeys! Dance!
Return to Monkey. This is fun.
I want to fly. Fly, fat chocobo.
It doesn't fly here. I don't have the ability yet.
That's dumb.
Yeah, if we had flight, it'd be so trivial. But we haven't even seen all the right things
Nope.
yet.
Nope. I bet we can't even collect them all because some are going to be behind a
quest.
A quest.
Quest.
A quest.
A quest.
Yeah, I think we have to climb for like over there.
Yeah, I think this is the right way.
That's dumb. I don't want to do that. Did you go up here? Oh my gosh.
Why is this guy following me? I have no idea what I'm doing.
I like his horse. It's pretty cool.
Isn't that Sleipnir? I know, it's just a purple unicorn.
I think we have to go up there, where he went.
Where you went? Yeah, you're right. I'm actually exploring now. I got kind of curious.
Lauren is doing what now or something?
Lauren is exploring.
Exploring?
That's my best Eduardo. I'm sorry.
See?
Oh. Wow, she got up here? What?
She's a fast little kid.
She
knows shortcuts.
I want the Okami.
I know, that thing was really cool.
No? Okay.
We're here! Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you.
How long does it take you to put down flowers? Why do you need a moment?
They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland.
Sure. Azami? Are you there, Azami? I don't know who this is.
Oh,
what in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister.
Don't be rude. They insert gender here saved me from monsters. Brother, insert gender here even helped me pick flowers from mother and father.
Go back to the village right now, young lady. I'm going to take your switch from you.
You're scaring me.
I said go. Stay inside and lock the door till I return. And when I do, the bell's coming. Oh, yeah, we were pissed. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister and I is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thanks, I guess. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again to leave. And then if you don't, I'll ask you again to leave a third time. And then after that, I'll do it again. I'm not going to report you to Imperials or anything stupid like that.
I'm
But
gonna
it's too.
snitch.
I mean, if you don't leave by the 5th time, I might think about it. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. She said your parents are buried here, douche.
Which one you want to do?
I did the bottom one.
Oh, you did. Is that really what you want?
So she told you, did she? Yes, that's right. What did you say?
How many times do I have to tell you? If they find you here, we're the ones they'll punish, and it'll be 1,000 times worse than before.
My mother and father believed in the rebellion. Is that the same now?
Yeah, we're synced.
They left to fight for Lord Cayenne. They came home in a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. Soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they burned the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square frickin' hell. With their hands and sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay to the ground. They put soap in socks, and then they you know, like in Full Metal Jacket. It was horrible. Begging for mercy, we were on the ground. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserved to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they heard her call frickin' hell. We're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return. Then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. That's all we've got. So please, don't take it from us. That does suck, though.
Yeah, it's sad.
The sister thing was oof.
Yeah, that's real terrifying.
That means that we'll hurt her, right? Like physically, like just punch her. Yeah, that's probably all it is.
Let's not analyze it too much. This game hasn't really been suggestive in that kind of regard.
Yeah, but they do the whole thing, like One Piece does it too, where it's like, oh, the oppression is bad. And they'll make one or two comments, though, where you're like, wait a minute. You think about it, and you're like, oh, God.
Hey, come over here.
What are you doing?
I spy my little eye.
Was it Aetherkern? Yeah, boy. That's my cuz. Okay, I can go for another 20 minutes or so, by the way.
Just doing it for the cause.
Aww. Put me on your back. I wish I could actually ride on your back. I really wish there was a mount like that. That'd be awesome.
No.
I'd be like, go, Steed!
Only if we could do it like multiple times, like a tower of people. That'd be kind of fun.
God. That would be awesome. Why isn't it, well, you mean like Four Swords it?
Yeah. It's like, if we like all go in the same direction, it makes us go that way faster.
That'd be so cool.
If we fight, then it makes us slow.
Oh, we could all like fight together and like throw it.
Yeah, the exact opposite direction, so we go nowhere.
Freaking tower of power.
Alright.
Hey, Gary, we had a sad story. How was yours? You are come at a good time, insert name here. We recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? I met a girl whose parents were bad. They beat him in the square, and then it was really nasty, and then the whiny guy kid showed up. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Issei, he told you of all of this. Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and...
Murder them.
Forgive me. That was an outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. No, we can fight. We can do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, speaks of experience.
These gauntlets are actually better than what I have right now.
Oh boy, son. Put them on. Put them on. Lay it on you. Ooh. They're all metally.
Yeah. I mean, give me a second.
You can't. I don't think we're in a thing. I know. That's what I've been dreading about upgrading too. But we're only going to go for another 20 minutes. So after that, you can go back and, like, do the thing. That's what I did before stream once.
Yuri is troubled by what she has seen.
This is worse. The White Mage might not be, I'm not sure. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of Fears and consult with the comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. What? Wait, what? Bob? Let's go hide. Like cowards.
Where are we hiding?
Oh, behind the building. Waiting. Uh-oh. Well, it's very peaceful here. What could go wrong? Seems all nice and good. I can't see any problems here.
What's she here?
Wait.
She has really good hearing.
She's a ninja. Oh, jeez. Eh?
They already know that we're here.
Here they come. We are sending them.
I like how they have, like, Doman-themed stuff going on.
Well, they made mention of that when we were in the main city, remember? That they kind of adapted, like, the stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're like a different wing of the Empire.
Underneath,
Why are you moving
Xenos.
out like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line, now!
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, that's bad.
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Uh-oh.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
Although taking bullet shots.
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
And they were never seen again.
You first.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going forward.
At least they didn't pick the dog man first.
I don't think that... I feel like the Guardians are kind of like the Empire in Star Wars where they don't like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say where they don't like, you know, like aliens or different species.
Yeah, speciesist or whatever. Xenophobic.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but
Which is odd to say because technically there are humanoid aliens from all sorts of places. Anyway.
And isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Did you just point to the girl? No, he pointed to the kid. Okay.
Don't worry. I will be back before you.
Yeah, to Issa.
Listen to the elders while I'm away and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
I'm gonna go serve the Imperials now as an errand boy.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
That works pretty well. The ruby tithe.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we
You will
shall.
pay it
But
in
before
blood.
all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Oh, stealth mission.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Yes.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
Grrr.
I know that. I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, if anything happens,
I don't like
anything
stealth. I
at all,
just want to
better
fight.
for us. I mean it.
That's
Gil.
probably why Yugiri's
Anything
sending her
at all.
back.
Yeah. Makes more sense. Just
Yeah.
too aggressive.
Yep.
As soon as there's combat, I'm sure they'll have you come join.
Ooh, it's raining. Just like in the streams. Rain from above. Alright, what you got, Yuri? Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, insert name here. We must hurry. Away!
Away!
Away! How far away are we going? Always, yep. Always! Always!
Always with you.
No, that's not this mount. That's the other mount.
I haven't done Choose Goose in a while.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a chance. You will find a chance.
Wasn't that harsh fart?
Yes, it was. Rip.
Rip.
Spoilers for Heaven's Word. I mean, we're in Stormblood, so, I mean, if you're here...
Feels a little bit backwards to call it spoilers at this point.
I mean, we haven't mentioned him until now.
It's true. I mean, it feels backwards since we're so far progressed past that.
Oh, yeah.
Game that people are watching.
But they didn't see us when we were doing it!
So there's no proof it ever happened.
Given the circumstances, especially the emotional scars, given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. No fighting. Oh, no. Here's the shinobi's tool. For when a more discreet approach is required, use it with these darts. They are coated with alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly. For the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I am sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Shoot me, Prime! Shoot me, Prime! I love quoting that. There's something, like, really visceral.
I feel like you always say it and you don't mean it the way it's meant to be used.
I don't, but it's great.
You make it like he's being shot at, but he's actually the gun saying it.
There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he will fall within moments. Search your surroundings for Imperial soldier. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier and use the blowgun with that button. Wait, is this a... Excuse me?
Minigame.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Do. Oh, I'm gonna Jesse it. Headshot! Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, come on, let me headshot him.
I used to just shoot towards their center of mass.
Yeah, that's dumb. Because everyone knows I'm great at FPS. That's a lie.
You're not the best at FPS.
I am not. Bravo is, though.
Yeah. Well, is he still... He was in a training simulator earlier.
Oh,
he's
gosh.
not online anymore. Yeah, have you seen him playing that game? That one, the Kovac 2.0?
I've only heard of it. I have no idea what it is.
It's an FPS trainer.
Oh my god.
It literally just makes you better at shooting. Makes you into a sharpshooter.
I mean, he's dedicated. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do that.
No, I get bored. I got other things to do.
It's not even like multiplayer. It's like a AI controlled like bot, like a super.
Is
simulator.
Is it a Cortana style bot? What kind of bot are we talking here? What kind of AI?
Cortana.
Is it? Yeah?
No.
Yeah? Okay. I'm not interested. If I had I don't know, maybe if I had well done, Master. You did a fantastic job out there. Why, yes, I've been, throwing the gun here for a while, on the open range.
I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I don't know what you were going for the joke initially, and then you just derailed it with whatever that was.
I'm saying that if the AI in the training simulator was a hot AI hologram girl, might be more inclined
to use it.
Yeah, to train.
Train.
Oh, praise for my actions.
What if you could get women because you were good at FPS?
That doesn't happen in real life.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like esports guys who.
I mean, you have to be like to the utmost level to like even be considered.
You got to start your training somewhere.
I'm good. I'll go to a bar. Thank you.
All right.
That's still not a good option, but it's better. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Kill them all. Worry not. I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. What if we didn't have what if we didn't have the sleep darts now, and she gives us this? Here's your sleep darts, and they're poison. And we're just like, what did you? Yes, we've done what we came here to do. But you set Lise back because she was too brazen. This way they will never know. And she's like really cold-hearted.
Like the sleeping is fine though, because they'll eventually wake up. Dead bodies around, as you probably know from playing Metal Gear.
I've never actually played Metal Gear, but I watched a Brombo play it.
It's way more alarming to see a dead body just somewhere where you don't expect it.
Here we go.
Also, your ally, so
it's time to put
so many. All right, so you got to do this in good order, I'm guessing.
Boop.
You know what I mean? Oh shoot! I actually hit the wrong button.
Boop. Oh, he took a dart nap. Get it? Dart nap. Oh, does he fall forward?
Like
no, he doesn't. He's gonna fall like.
No, I think they just fall wherever they are. I don't think they do anything special.
Long shot. Baked it. Shoot him in the groin.
That's a D move there, Icarus.
Butters! The heck, man! I'm sorry, I said you never shoot! Last Imperial soldier crumbles to the ground asleep. Put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin your carry.
My game lagged a little bit there. I don't know if yours did. Like after I shot the third one, it just like became like frame rate crawl.
Ugh.
Yeah,
that's
I don't know
good.
Why.
That's indeed not good. That's bad.
I've never had problems with this game before. It's pretty odd.
Alright.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Gotta go to Yugiri. She's down there.
Put me on your back, even though I just fell off.
I came with you. Like a fool.
That's your own fault. You knew you shouldn't have trusted me. I'm not doing this. I don't care. The rhinos can walk away freely. Let them multiply.
Let your rhinos be plentiful.
Let their horns be mighty.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Flowing in the breeze.
Don't get picked up in the current. Be careful.
Nah, we're fine. Caught in the undertow. Get caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another. What's the matter? Don't like Linkin Park?
Not particularly.
I do, unironically.
Every song sounds exactly the same.
But that's why the feel is good.
I don't even know what you just said. Like, I don't even know what the words were you said. I don't know what song.
Oh, hold on, I'll repeat it for you. Every step that
okay. You don't do that. But you could sing another song. I would just think it's the same song. Like I don't know the difference.
In the end.
I only know the ones that are from the Transformers movies. They didn't play them in those, and they don't exist to me.
Excellent work. Insert name here. They appear to be none the wiser. They'll wake up later, right? Yes. Wake up. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south. Fluminus. Once it was a base of operations for the Guardian occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. More shooting, more killing, I mean putting them to sleep. She's just like super cold-blooded. Get up here. Get up here.
That's the destination.
Get up here. Get your sweet armored tukis up here. And shoot some enemies.
Not creepy at all.
Bring that metallic boutte on over.
Stop.
Let's see them plated cheeks.
Uh-oh, I think I might have screwed up.
That's fine. What the? What
was that?
What the? Oh.
What'd you do?
I just shot the second guy. I missed the first one. I clearly hit his body.
Yeah, it went right in the center. I watched on your stream. It went right through the center of his body.
2 sentries are sleeping.
The slumber side by side. Didn't tell you that?
Aww.
Mine says the 2 sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming.
They're best friends.
I made them drop right next to each other, so I guess I got special close they were.
They're best friends, sleeping
So where'd you
together
go?
as a slumber. Oh, they're having a slumber party in the rain.
Not by choice. Like no.
Aren't those the best ones, right, Sandwich? Charles didn't have a choice either. Fine work, insert name here. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. What if I was actually a ninja to class? The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what's become of the villagers.
The idea is that they haven't been out long enough for you to do that, so you wouldn't have. Also,
No, they've been out long enough at this point. This is when Samurai and Red Mage were introduced.
Oh, so I meant like this is like it came out like this quest came out at the same time, so you probably weren't playing that. But I guess you could have. I don't know.
Come on.
Sorry.
Put down your beverage.
I'm thirsty.
Do not quench your thirst.
It's important.
How dare you stay hydrated? Do that. It's not important. It's not important at all.
Why are you telling people this?
It is important. Do not.
Lies.
Do the thing. Yukiri. I don't know why you're crouching. I'm gonna walk through the doors. What you got for us, Yukiri? What you got?
My huge lumbering behind, standing behind her. Like,
your sweet plated steel metal booty.
Sir, the An from the other villages are assembled for inspection.
Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly you will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as has been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices.
Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work.
The material. Wow, it's just material, but spelled really weird. The material in question was designed with your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. If you cannot learn how, your villagers may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble immediately at the castle. And don't give them an umbrella! I'm so evil.
Yeah. What if it's like scripted raining, or if it's just because the weather in this area is rainy right now?
No idea. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Not if we have anything to say about it. Once they are taken to the other facility, it'll be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Let's kick somewhere. Let us be about it. That's worse. That might be better.
Round is.
I have to check. Give me a second. Okay, this will be the last thing we do. Sure. Ah, they are better. Poop. Gosh dang it. Fine. I will. The arms are better for my white mage. I'll have to go out after we finish. Yuri is in her element. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising alarm. I will deal with the soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others and approach from the north until you do not approach from the north. And approach from the north with you when you hear my signal. Can't talk. Okay, we gotta go back. We can't go inside. We have to go back.
It's like right here on the hill.
Up on the yonder hill, just around the river bend.
That's all you're doing on the river bend.
Can you paint with the colors of the wind?
Can you paint me the colors of the weave? Is that what you just said?
For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yukiri is waiting. Okay, now we walk back.
That's the signal.
The signal has been cast. And now the die will be called. Sometimes I like to do it on purpose, just to see your reaction. Oh, she killed him. Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? No dead soldiers out there. I see dead soldiers here, though.
We didn't notice anything. We heard your bird go, though.
That is good. We proceed as planned. These ones will not soon wake, if ever. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, as a solution presents itself, I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. Oh, this person next to us looks really cool, by the way. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Oh. Yeah, her outfit's really cool. Alright, let's see here. Are they different?
I'm gonna get the spindly soldier.
Strapping. Spindly. Stocky.
It would probably be considered obscene to wear his uniform in polite company.
Let me see this one. Uniform is more or less your size.
Perhaps in another life, this uniform would have suited you perfectly, but not this one. So you have to pick the one that matches your body shape.
With all due care. Did you get it? Did you pick the stocky one?
This uniform appears to be more or less your size, yeah.
Alright. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform.
But what did it say when you looked at the stocky one?
I didn't look at the stocky one, I just looked at the one I was supposed to.
So that the Lalafell one was, like, obscene if I got it.
Oh. You've chosen one of your liking? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none shall find them. Where they're in the ground, 6 feet under.
So much murder.
You saw nothing of the sort. You cannot prove that. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. You get to pick. Okay. We got what we need.
Oh, we can just take these with us?
This Kabuto and Teko should match for the Uwagi, Hamaka, and Chuka in your possession. Okay. And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. Okay. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them.
Imperial salute. Learning.
Oh my gosh, I have to put on this stupid uniform. How do I... Oh my gosh. How do I put this thing on? I have to go to my armor chest or whatever.
Yeah, armory chest.
Is it like a bunch of pieces or is it just one? Okay, it's one. It's one. Also, I'm full up. I need to get rid of those.
Wait, is it just one?
Oh gosh, it might not be. No, it's not. It's a whole thing. Oh my gosh. It's a whole set.
Yeah.
And the head. Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah, the piece for everything, but I think maybe the waist. I'm trying to see if there's a belt.
I don't think there's a belt. Wait to see one. Yeah, we're safe on the belt side. Okay. Yep, alright. I think this is good. Oh, this looks awful. Ugh. Don't forget the helmet.
I have it on, it's just not visible.
Oh, yeah, because you make your thing not visible.
There.
Alright.
I look kind of cool, I think.
Of course you think that, because they're Imperial stuff. You love their aesthetic.
I look like the Black Ranger or something from Power Rangers with it.
That also makes a lot of sense.
Like it is the mask is very like Nazi like gas mask. I don't really like that. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to drag these guys.
How do I do Imperial sound?
Why it's doing so much damage? I might need your help here. Holy crap!
Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Hold on. Holy crap! You're in trouble. Alright, I got you. I got you. Give me a second. It's probably because we're in
that crappy armor.
Yeah. Okay. How do I revive you?
I can't believe I dragged those.
Oh, how do I grab you? Really, self?
Can you? Oh, it's like you do a Phoenix down. Wait, I have to use that myself, don't I?
Hold on, I got you. There you go. Accept the raise.
Sorry, I was trying to close stuff out.
There you go. Hold on, let me heal you.
Thank you. That was terrible. I was like, oh, I'm doing okay. And then it did more damage. I was like, oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Like
Equipment, man, it's important. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Give me a second. I have to put back on everything because it took it off.
Yeah, let me do something about that real quick.
Well, we'll be fine once we do the, No, that's not what I want. No. There we go. Okay, this should be the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, we need to do Imperial Salute. So, how do I do that? / Imperial Salute. What? No. Oh my gosh. / Imperial Salute.
Wow.
Changing the gods, is it? But time. Just looking at this on is making me depressed. Reminds me back when I was in their shoes, pissing myself with fear. Ouch.
That's weird. Like, yeah, I can relate to this. But I've moved past it. I'm now the evil that does it to them.
You either die the hero.
Oh, I did it again.
You can do this guy.
Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer.
Nope, you're good.
My weakness has faded.
Good. Okay, now I'll speak with you, Gary. I'm not changing out yet because I'm not sure. Be careful about these things. You might drag them. Oh, you went the wrong way. That's probably smart. That's probably smart.
That's over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I pulled them.
Dragged it?
I know why I pulled them too. Don't come near me. I'll just try to lead them away. I think after you leave their area, then they leave you.
Yeah, it looks like it gave up, right?
There you go. It's because I did my my run thing, so it pulled them, I think.
Oh.
These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others.
Dad! You still think she's just putting them to sleep?
And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of the accursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom.
Get me out of this thing. I'm just gonna go to my Sona set and then go back because I'm just faster. There we go. There we are, much better. Yeah, look how much HP we gain now. That's really what it was, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, I guess I'm running this way. I'm also only level 74, so I might drag them because I'm not high enough level.
Yeah, you're just the same level now. I think you have to be 11.
Just
right?
around, something like that.
It might be 10 or 11. It should look different to you, though. It shouldn't be red for you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get these people out of there. Aiding. Reaching out my hand. Take my hand.
So much aid.
So much aid. Much help.
As much aid as possible. There's people here. They don't look like soldiers.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Run!
Dealt with
What'd you say?
Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
No.
There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Ooh.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Well?
I think we are a bunch of cowards.
Oh, here he comes.
You were Lord Hian's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
The fear.
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Ah, we're back again. I'm the wise old leader of the village. Oh, he got beaten.
Elder, your face.
He was wounded.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
It's because you ain't standing up.
Salty wound.
I love salt.
They only knew what you would do for them, my lord.
In wounds? That's weird.
Not that way.
You've made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Run, Forrest!
Why would you... After everything...
Well, there he goes! Old Freckles is off.
Go Frickies.
Yes, complete.
Nah,
decline. I don't want it. Alright.
Mount speed has increased.
Yes. Alright, let's grab this at least. I want to get back to the, what's it called, like the area, you know?
Yeah, the sanctuary.
Dots. Apologies, insert name here. I was lost in thought. They have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere we wake. What the heck? Let's use that more.
What is that?
I don't know. Medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at the post and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. You know, the rest of them. 10 to the 2 I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. Oh, so you didn't kill any? Yes.
Why would you have us go administer medicine to them if they're not dead? Like, that's a waste of our time.
Well, it's to make their minds, you know. Put me in your carriage. Put me in your backpack. I'll be your kazooie to your banjo.
Whoa!
Is that
what kazooie sounds like?
Yeah, she's got like the squawking thing. Like.
Alright. Oh. Oh man.
Frickin' Baron Bird, baby.
Baron Bird.
Baron Bird?
Baron
the Baron Bird.
Oh, he says like Baron, like a title.
I was thinking Can't Bear Children. That's a sad. That's much more sad.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Go away, creepy creature.
Go away, creepy creature.
Go away, creepy creature.
I guess now I should be able to fight it. Put my actual armor on.
Yeah. Oh, we dug him up. Huh.
What?
We dug him up. He wasn't there before.
What?
Is that you? Okay. Does he say, "Father, is that you"?
I'm still. It was delayed. Giving the medicine. Father, is that you?
Yeah, he said "mother" for me. My character.
Oh.
Alright. Put me on your back.
Oh.
Because we have to go out a little bit.
I'll never date you.
Never, ever, ever, ever. I think.
So
but who will I take to prom?
Dear God.
Oh, I thought we had to go outside, not here. We were just here. Why couldn't we just do this guy?
I don't know.
We're just here.
We had to gather him.
Okay, fine.
Oh, we're picking them up and moving them to their like post to go to sleep. That's what's happening.
But
so the first one we didn't give them medicine. We just picked them up and we walked them over there. We didn't unbury that one. You confused me.
Well, you see, in my headcanon, Yugiri had disposed of them. Ah, this is taking too long.
Disposing means you putting them in the trash.
Yes, the trash of the eternal summer. The trash of the earth, where all the poop goes. I want to go home.
The black blood of the earth.
Brother!
I want to go home.
Brother, we must dispose of them in the black blood of the earth. was gonna
No,
put me on the thing.
I was quoting Big Trouble in China. I wasn't going for.
I've never seen that.
Uganda Knuckles, or whatever that was you just did. That's how I started.
I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China. I really should.
They're supposed to be doing a remake of it. I think it was scheduled to be a thing. I don't know if it got canceled, maybe. But
I've seen Kung Pao though.
It was gonna have The Rock in it.
That's funny.
It's up here, maybe.
Yeah, where is she? No, she's back there now. I saw her. Go down. Go down.
Down?
She's up by the. She's over there.
Oh, on The Rock, yeah.
Yeah, she's on the rock.
That rock.
She's on a rock. She's on like the very outskirts of the bubble.
Yes. The bubble.
Cutscene.
Mappers.
She looks so cute. Walking, 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 walking.
Forgive me for making you search.
I'd like to stay hidden. Nod. God, my character Otome's so pretty. She is! It's great! I love it.
It calms me.
She's so
the sound.
beautiful. Oh, I love her
Helps
so.
me to remember
Oh,
the
she's
way of the
beautiful.
ocean when I close my eyes.
Not as beautiful as your eyes, though, you cute. It's fun seeing your reactions now.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth, I am
Glad
not
you
Doma.
enjoy it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was born beneath the waves of the
Oh, yeah,
rivers.
yeah, yeah. We knew that. We knew that. Her parents are down there.
Yeah, her parents met him.
I forgot. We met your mom and dad. Actually, here you
Weird.
go. Here's the information of that.
Weird fish colony people.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and
Could she
father.
breathe underwater then?
Yeah, probably. Well, then again, they live in a bubble. Maybe they can't breathe underwater.
They are
They
in
can
good
just,
health.
Yeah, I wonder if they just traveled there, they
knowledge
can
is
actually breathe.
Of great
they're like
value.
amphibious. Smile.
That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time,
So, say,
my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman
This is a
Liberation
sneaky
Front.
mission.
It was then that I met Lord Kayan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu.
Well, she said my
Good
scales.
men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure.
My scales
their
are
purpose.
recognized because she's a dragon lady.
Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma. But in the end, I will always be of the sea.
Facial expressions have gotten pretty good. I won't lie.
Every day, I pray for my home.
Yeah, the
and for
rigging
the
is
people I
good.
left
They just
behind,
need to use
that
higher
they may be
textures and a little
spared
bit
the
more
wages of
polygons.
war and live in peace, untouched
They have a
If
lot
only
more-
they didn't have to be held back by the fucking consoles.
PS4 version's supposed to drop off soon, so that'll allow them to improve it.
They probably
Because
won't,
the
though,
PS
because they'd have to redo everything, so probably just stick with it.
Like the director said, he really wants to.
Oh.
He said the only thing that's holding them back is that they don't want to abandon the PS4. But once the PS5's not long enough that everybody moves to the PS5, a majority of the user base moves to PS5 is what they're hoping for. They'll just stop worrying about the PS4 version of it. I wish they would just make two different versions of it running concurrently, but I guess that's more work to run in the long term. Anyway.
He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them.
Not a clue.
Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Oh.
I just realized her color scheme.
Purple
She's
and silver? Yes, I was literally gonna make a comment like, oh, she's like the good version of a female Shredder. Okay, what were you gonna say? What are you gonna pick then?
Ellipses. No, I don't like the middle. Middle one's awful.
What do you mean? It'll not always be so. It means they can change in the future.
I guess that's true. Maybe Ellipses is probably the worst. Yeah, Ellipses is probably the worst. Being silent.
Ellipses is probably the worst. I won't pick number 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 then.
Because it reminds me of Sonic Heroes! Together we are strong! I'm gonna play that on stream one day. I'm gonna jump into the streams with that one day. I will.
I'll laugh at you playing that one.
Aaron and the Grumpson playing it. Oh my gosh, it's so bad!
But you remain resolute even in the face of
so
everything we have seen. It heartens me.
Warrior of Light!
Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Excuse me, I am the most naive. You're looking at the selfishly selfless fool Icarus right here, baby. You ain't know the frickin' ideology I stand behind. Please, I've been through so many beatdowns because of it. You got no clue. Uh-oh. Oh, well here. And speaking of beatdowns, here comes one now.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Go, go, go! Quickly, Ultime, move. Stop staring at it, girl.
I'm staring.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to the House of Fear. So let's go there and then we can stop there.
That's our saving point, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, there's a we did. I was literally about to say we didn't attune to the Aetherite, and then I realized, oh,
hopefully when we get back, maybe Alfina will be there and we can get to one. But
that would be nice.
Probably not gonna happen yet. Probably after the mission or something. After the main quest.
After the mission. That's a cool treant with his arms bigger than his legs.
Yeah, the treants are pretty interesting.
You're interesting.
Whatever that is, like stone lion or whatever.
What? Oh yeah, cool.
Cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Ouch.
The delay getting pulled out of it was pretty funny though.
Frickin' ow.
They were fun.
Frickin' bloody hell, what, mate?
You're almost fully healed. Stop whining.
Fireball!
Sheer cliff wall.
Put me back on. Put me back on.
I'm getting out.
Put me back on, coach.
I can do it. I can cast a spell.
I can cast the spell.
I don't think a spell's gonna work on this one.
Wait. Hold on. Go to the other. Go to Namai. Is that a sanctuary? Because I'd rather go there. Go to Namai. It's on the way.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. We're heading towards it. But
Yeah.
you have to go through there to get to the other place.
Yes. If that's a sanctuary, I'm probably going to stop there because I have to work back, and you have to work back and change our plates. Remember? Because we got stupid new equipment.
Unless we can do it from this sanctuary.
We cannot. We have to be at like a main city thing. Well, I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. Let's give it a shot. Is this a sanctuary? It's
a sanctuary.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let me.
I thought you tried here. You said it didn't work.
No, we were like outside, like normal.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
Oh no, unable to apply gun
Gosh
here.
dang it. So. All right, fine. Well, we'll stop here, and that way we can both, between the time we come back, warp out, do that, and warp back in. If you care. I care, so I'm going to do that.
I have lots of care.
I care. I want it to look pretty.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Okay, yeah, let me see. I'm going to write it down.
Daughter of the Deep. Sorry, I can hear my keyboard click, click, click,
Daughter of the Deep. Okay. Wrote a sticky note, so I'll be able to put it wherever I upload. All right, I think that's going to be it for today. Epsilon, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy. Don't look like that. Don't do
baby
that.
voice turned into
Don't
Fran
do
Drescher.
that.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
I'm very happy you came here today. I'm going to run around you in circles and look up to you. Ring around the rosy. Thank you for joining me. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Epsilon.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right. Bye for now.
See ya.
Okay. I'll take care of that. Oh, he leaves. Oh, no, I lost him in the streams. Ah! Lol. All right. That should complete it for today. Okay. All right. Well, that was this trip into the streams of Final Fantasy XIV Funtimes family friend. Yeah, that was Epsilon. He's my cousin. We hang out he's part of a lot of the streams actually, but specifically every second Sunday, every 2 weeks on Sunday, we dive into family fun time on Final Fantasy XIV. And we've actually been doing it before I started jumping into the streams like this. But now we do it together on stream, so we thought it'd be fun. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. Next time I'll be streaming is this coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I guess now it is. And we will, at that time, I'll update Twitch. I know it's not on there. I have to wait until the new week starts, otherwise it doesn't update correctly. It's weird. But at that time, we will be finishing our final jump into the streams of Bloodstain Ritual of the Night, at least for Miriam. Then we maybe get to go into it with Zangetsu, our best boy, our best brooding boy. But yeah, so we'll be jumping in that this coming Tuesday. Yeah, so if you're going to leave now, may God bless you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you're going to stick around a little longer, today I wanted to dive into a little bit of a devotional. So I am a Bible-believing Christian. I do hold to God's word as the most important thing in my life. And I do like to share that at the end in order to glorify his name through my streams. So in order to do that, I would like to share with you the brooding Zangi. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm really excited. So today I want to dive into part of his word. So today specifically, we talked last time. We've been going through, whenever we've been doing Indivisible, about the body of Christ and about Christ's sanctification and his blood for us. And I wanted today to go into the Word of God, like go into it in more than one way, and kind of talk about what his word means and what it is. Because I know that throughout all the streams, I dive into his word and I say that this is his word, this is what we go by. But what is the Bible? Like, what is his word? So I kind of wanted to explore that a little bit today. So in diving into that, I wanted to go into some attributes about what his word is and what it means to us. So, funny enough, I won't actually be opening my physical version that much today because I got the verses up here, and they're kind of, I've used a bunch of verses all over the place a little bit. So, but we'll be diving into them here as we see. So, the Bible was written by individuals, before we go in, by individuals throughout history who were inspired by the Holy Spirit within them, and both in the Old Testament and the New, to write down his words, the words of God, so that they may be given to us as a kind of guide, as truth, as the truth in this world, as the objective truth of reality and of his love for us. And the Bible is written in a lot of different ways. There's poetry in it, there is narratives, there is stories, all true, and there is letters and the later epistles and things like that. It's a bunch of writing that the Holy Spirit empowered the individuals under his word to write about in order that we may understand the love that he has come to us from. But what about his word? So what makes it special about it besides that? So it's God, it's his him working through us, but what are some aspects about it? Well, the word, Bible, is synonymous with God himself. John 1:1, the first verse in the book of John, which is about Jesus' ministry, says, in the beginning of everything was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. And it continues, it was with God in the beginning. The Word of God is synonymous with Jesus himself, as he came as a physical representation of the Word and as one who preached it on this earth. John 1:14 says, And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, Jesus. And we have seen his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. So his Word is synonymous with who he is. And the other, which means that it is one and the same. What he speaks is what he is and who he is. And it's like, well, what if that changes? Like whenever we speak things, sometimes I speak something and it changes. I don't know about you, but I try to be honest. I really try. And I don't always do it, but I try. But even I make mistakes. I don't speak what I mean all the time. Sometimes without even knowing it, because of like personal hangups or things like that. But the best part about Jesus is, the best part about God is, he is eternal. He is never changing. Hebrews 13:8 says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. If we understand that Jesus is the Word incarnate, and he is the Word from the beginning, Word was with God, Word was God, and never changing, that means this never changes. That means this is a pillar of truth that can always be counted upon. Because Jesus is a pillar of truth that can always be counted upon. So his Word is truth. It's not the same as us. Our word changes, or where we may falter, or where we may mess up. His Word is never failing. Therefore, his Word is never changing. And it's eternal. In Matthew 24:35, Jesus himself says, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. And even back in the Old Testament, Isaiah 48, the grass withers, the flowers fade, but the word of our God will stand forever. That is one of the most important things, and nothing else to get about his Word, is that it's never changing, and it is Christ. It is God, it is Spirit breathed, and it is synonymous with Jesus himself. This Word, not the book itself, not the physical book, but the words within and the truth laid forward, is never changing and is the truth and is synonymous with the God of creation. That's why it's so unique and important. It was breathed by him through others to be written in revelation of his truth. So, what does his Word do? Well, it's a living Word. That's an important thing to understand. Hebrews 4:12, for the Word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of soul and the spirit, of joints and the marrow, the discerning of thoughts and intentions of the heart. His Word was written as God's wisdom being given to us, truth being bestowed upon us. And as such, as it comes from the God above, who we all have a hole that must be filled by his love, remember the clay pots with the jewel being given to us from within, and being able to be heirs of his kingdom because of his sacrifice. This Word is the guide that pierces our hearts and convicts us of the truth that God has, and the truth of his salvation and his story of his love for us. That's what the whole Bible is about. It's a story about his love for us throughout all the generations, going from Adam and Eve through Abraham and Israel, through the kings and the judges, all the way through the captivity, and then all the way through the New Testament of Jesus coming to fulfill the love that he gave to us. It's a guide, but not only that, it's a guide for our lives. In Psalm 115:105, your Word is a lamp to my feet and a light to our path. It's the Bible. It's very important to understand. It's not just some morality book. It's not just, it's to help us do good. It is his truth given to us. But it is a guide to help us live our lives. It tells us things about what it means to be righteous, because it comes from the one who is righteous. It tells us what it means to love, because it comes from the one who is love. And because it comes from him, it's a little different from a lot of the world's wisdom, or the world's books of, self-betterment kind of books. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but it's a little different in some ways. John 6:63 says, it is the Spirit who gives life. The flesh is of no help at all. The words I have spoken, this is Jesus, to you are spirit and life. They are what is given to us in life itself. A lot of times the book, his Word, is called like sustenance. It's akin to sustenance and living water, refreshment and life-giving to us. And Matthew 4:4 has this sustenance itself. But he answered, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't need bread to live physically, but it means spiritually, the true life that comes after death, that can be gained from the resurrection and blood of Jesus Christ, that is gained through the Word of God. We cannot be sustained on bread alone, on this worldly aspects of our bodies living. True life comes from the truth of His Word, convicting our spirits as a double-edged sword piercing, dividing the soul and spirit of our hearts. 1 Peter 2:2 says, like newborn infants, long for pure spiritual milk that may help you grow up into salvation. So as anyone in life, this is the truth of life given to us fully, just laid out bare, the truths of the world. And all of it is inspired by God. 2 Timothy 3:16-17 says, all scripture is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, for training in righteousness, that the man of God may be competent, equipped for every good work. And all that means all truth, all aspects of it. John 17:17 says, sanctify them in the truth. Your word is the truth. And it's supposed to dwell in us. This truth is supposed to dwell in us richly. Colossians 3:16 says, let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts. And it grants blessings of safety. This word, following it, grants us safety away from selfishness that drives us to sin, that hurts ourselves, like such as lust or greed or anything like that. Luke 11:28 says, but he said, this is Jesus, blessed rather are those who hear the word of God and keep it. It's a refuge for us. Proverbs 35. Every word of God proves true. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. And then, of course, there's the parable of the rock and the sand. Matthew 7:24-27 tells, I didn't write all of it here because we're probably going to go into that on its own, but tells of a parable of Jesus saying for one individual who built their trust on the things of the flesh, of things of the world, was like building a sandcastle, which was immaculate and beautiful, but also did not have a strong foundation. For in the wind, when the waves came and the winds, it was washed away as if nothing was there. But with those who put their trust in His word, in blood of Christ, it was like building a house out of rock. So whenever the winds and the torrential rains and the waves came, it stood strong, just like the rock of God's truth. You'll notice a lot of the times, just kind of pulling the curtain back, whenever I do devotionals for everyone, I always make sure to put in Bible verses along the way to support other Bible verses. And the reason I do that is because of 2 Timothy 3:16-17. All scripture is breathed out God, profitable for truth, and the good work and everything like that. This is His truth. And I am just a living sacrifice of Christ showing His truth to others. I don't know anything more than what this word says. I mean, sure, I go off like right now a little bit and kind of talk about it in relation to like competence and like just common sense kind of things and go through it. But the reason I back it up with more scripture is because this is the truth, and it is backed by its own truth because God is truth. I know it's like, wait a minute, so the Bible is backed up by itself. Well, that's just circular. Yes, it is, because He is truth. So in order to understand this word, one must understand that everything in it is true. If one can't accept that, then the word's not going to mean anything. It's just going to be a couple of nice parables and maybe a few morality stories here and there. And that's fine. It's somewhat helpful, but it's not what it was made for. And it's not what the truth was made to be. It was not what it was spoken to us to do. It was spoken to us so that it may convict and pierce as a two-edged sword down to the intentions of our hearts. This word contains the truth of reality in it. Not this book specific. I mean, yes, this book specific, but you know what I mean, the word itself. It's diving into the wisdom of it and exploring it. That's where spiritual growth comes from. That's where growth in the truth and in life truly begins. For we heard earlier whenever we discussed what wisdom was. Wisdom is fear of God. And fear of God is following His commandments and understanding His word spoken to us. I'm no biblical scholar. I'm supposed to be, as every believer is, and I'm trying to get better. But I'm no true biblical scholar. I've got a lot to learn. But I do know that everything that's written here is truth. And because of that, I know it is profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, for training righteousness, for that the man of God may be competent, myself, that I may be competent, equipped for every good work I'm setting out to do. Like these streams. That's why I go to it every time. That's why I default to it anytime I need to have some truth said. It's not me that has it, it's his word. I'm just the vessel he speaks through. Just like everyone. And I may get it wrong sometimes, outside of quoting his word itself. But even then, maybe I take something out of context. That's why I try to back everything up with scripture itself. But even if I mess up, even if I make a mistake in the future, guys, please know that this won't. Not the book itself, I mean, yes, but his word, what is in here, this will not. This is everlasting. And heaven and earth may pass away, but these words will not. In the end, these will still stand. His truth. So that is the Bible. That is his word. It is his love letter, his expression of his love to us, and a guide so that we may reach him through Jesus' blood, said plainly here. You don't need to go through any kind of like rituals or secret societies uncovering truths, or there's no hierarchy of learning. It's all here for anyone who wants to read it. The breaking down of it, of course, and the understanding comes from the Holy Spirit within one who is saved, touching their hearts and being pierced to the divisions of the soul and spirit, joints and marrow, to the intentions of heart, and being taught from within. That's why the Holy Spirit's there. There's a verse I didn't put on here, but the Holy Spirit prays interceding for us. It also means that being saved, we know that the Spirit's within us, so he helps to reveal the truths within here. But it's here. It's here for anyone who may want to read. And the most important truth in here, if nothing else to get from his word, is what's said in John 3:16 and everything. For God so loved the world, he sent his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him may not perish but have the everlasting life. That is what all of creation, that's what all of his love story to us is based on. His love and the glorification of his amazingness, where he died for us so we may be heirs of his kingdom. So that's his word. So yeah. And once again, if you ever have any questions about his word or anything, I'd be more than happy to answer whatever I can. But if you have something I may not know, go seek out your pastor, your local minister, whoever it may be, your local friend who knows, who is saved in God's blood. Ask them about it. Come together and discuss his word. It's important that we understand so that we may grow in him in order to pass past just spiritual milk into the meat of growth within his word and within his truth. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. May God bless every single one of you. Once again, we'll be diving back into Ritual of the Night on Tuesday for, I think, the final one, at least for Miriam's story. And this VOD should go up tomorrow, I believe. So may God bless, and I will talk to you all next time. Goodbye for now. And it's there.